Dude.
All
Oh, yeah,
right.
Marshall
I
gang.
forgot to update my skills.
Hi, everybody.
Tomato,
Once a
tomato.
couple seconds.
Well, we'll go over that in a minute. Welcome to Shadows of Thassilon. Hope everybody's having a great wet Thursday, which is kind of weird.
Yeah. We are
but
a different day.
we are a different day. We are still down someone, but if we had played yesterday, we would probably been down 2 people. So, hey.
Ooh.
You definitely would have been.
Yeah. Yeah, we're back to a normal schedule next week, but I hope you enjoy this week's little excursion. So I'm gonna give us a little bit of a summary of what happened last time, a couple weeks ago, and then I'm gonna pose a question to our players. And what I want everybody to do is you give your introduction to yourself, your character, answer the question, and then just give a little bit of information about what you got for your level up, in general. Because I did mention I would like people to be able to kind of point that out. So if you missed last time, a couple weeks ago, they went on a hunt with their really good new friend, who is not at all problematic with a lot of his kind of concepts and ideas, Aldrin Foxglove.
Interesting person.
The town is very unhealthy.
Yeah.
I mean, like, he's probably more unhealthy, but he's a visitor.
We'll never have to see him again.
Well,
No,
maybe not,
No.
because
He might die.
in your in your wizard's infinite wisdom, they gave Aldrin a couple of letters to take to their parents. So we'll see how well that goes.
It's stabbed to death.
Deliver some letters for you. You're going to Magnamar? Why, yes, thank you. Involve me in your life even more. But so
It's not my problem.
no, it isn't. It's well, unless something weird happens, which I'm not saying it couldn't or will. We'll see how this goes. It could become a problem, but right now it isn't. That's a possible future problem. Anyway, you learned about, of course, the various groups of goblins in the area. How, in generally speaking, the goblins keep themselves in check, and there are groups that are like, they're not good, but they're not going to be a threat to people. There are other groups that are, but it seems as though a force has brought them together, and that's dangerous because it means that even the more, in quotations, peaceful of the goblins are being driven into more heightened ferocity. Something has basically riled them up, and that's trouble. So that's what's going on in the woods. Your new friend Shalelu is looking into it more and trying to get some more information. We ended with, of course, everybody getting a rest, and in the morning, you got called over by Pathinder, the halfling who looks after the Rusty Dragon. I'll turn the map on here. And she basically was like, hey, I found this letter. There's something going on. She could translate part of it. She isn't perfect because it was in Mankayan. Between you, her, and Lucia basically could transfer the rest of it, but Lucia took the stuff that your nice older friend had done to translate it, Pathinder had done. And so you got an idea that it seems as though Amiko had gotten a letter from her brother that he basically was like, hey, father seems to have done something to have done with this goblins and stuff. Come meet me in the Glassworks. We'll figure out what we're gonna do about it. She hasn't come back. She never slept in the bed. She never went to bed.
Interesting.
So she left last night before she went to bed. Hasn't been back. And Pathinder basically said, like, yeah, that's kind of accurate, but also, like, there's a lot of problems in that family because Suto was born during a time period where Amiko's 2 parents were separated, is basically a great way to say it. Effectively, mom went off, had an affair, the parents reconciled. By then, she was already, pregnant with Suda. And Onjiko did technically adopt him, but also, like, it never was great between them. ever, you know? It was more of a... It's a sore spot. And then, of course, when Miko and her mother died, it got probably worse. And from what Bethena told you, Miko didn't think her brother would come around ever again, basically. You know, there would be no reason to. She kept in decent with him, but not enough for him to come visit the town and possibly run into death. Mom's not around anymore, you know, so. Odd thing. Doesn't mean 100% anything in particular, but it does sound like there's some kind of weird, horrific family problem going on, and it could involve the goddamn goblins.
We love family drama.
That could also threaten the town.
Love is a strong word.
Save the drama for your mama.
Yeah. So, you were headed to Glassworks, which I will ping is over here,
Yeah, well,
over at 20.
yeah.
Um,
I don't. So in Glass Street, huh?
yes, it's got an obvious name. And that's kind of where we left off. You were arriving at the Glassworks. So my question to you, as the what if in modern day questions that we've been doing for introduction characters, is what kind of TV show would you put on late at night when just hanging? You know, something thrown on the background. So I guess let's roll some d20s. Let's see who goes first, and then we'll figure out an order here.
Yeah, I already rolled mine. I got it too.
Alright.
You did get a 2.
We got doubles.
All right.
Roll off.
Okay, that's
Okay.
perfect. Cool. Awesome.
So it looks like it'll be Wyrm, Momo, Jesse, and Joe. So Wyrm, will turn it over to you. Introduce your character, give us a question, and let us know what you got in your level up.
Yeah, I'm Diamond Worm, and I'm playing Ha, the Wyvern Rogue. If I were if Ha were to just put something on in the background, he would put on. Let's see. I think it would. I think Breaking Bad. I feel like he'd be one of those guys.
Okay, so just like some good behind the scene, but behind, like, you know, something you can put in the background, kind of to show something that's a really nice.
Breaking Bad, a show you watch in the background. I figured that's one you have to pay attention.
Yeah, there's like a
Well,
lot
here's-
going
well,
on.
no,
in
no,
that
no.
show.
I've never
Like,
seen Breaking
my
Bad.
thought-
so-
I haven't either, but here's the thing: he's probably seen it 100 times and just puts it on in the background when he's,
Fair.
you know, chilling.
I have to ask: is Ha like a casual enjoyer of Breaking Bad, or is he one of those people that has like, I am the danger?
Yeah, does
As,
Ha
like,
think
t-shirt.
Walter
Funny
White
enough-
was the good guy?
He's probably a casual enjoyer.
Okay, thank God. We can still adventure with him.
No,
Otherwise,
he's-
I'd have to like beat to death.
He
with a
actually
brick.
has he has a pretty good sense of that, of like, you know, yeah, no, he's the bad guy, but he still likes it.
Yeah, like you can like
He likes-
villains. You just can't be cringe about it.
Yes.
Mhm.
So interesting. Okay. And what did you get for your character's level up? What kind of things? What kind of crazy stuff did you get now?
So I got a rogue talent, which I picked up, combat trick, which gave me an extra feat, which I picked up weapon focus
Mm.
Perfect.
for my guitars. And now that I have a +1 BAB, I now can do a lot more.
You've gained the ability to draw your weapons while moving.
I also
Jeez.
gained evasion.
Classic.
Very good, very good.
Yeah. Nice. Any new skills or just
And-
upping your old ones?
I mean, I technically put okay, I did pick up one more point in language to get Draconic because I feel like my character should know that. But I
Yeah.
also feel like he's been learning it. I feel like he probably has seen him with like a learning Draconic book.
Yeah. It's like, look, I'm some kind of dragonkin. I probably should learn this. It's like this finally an attempt to like,
Probably get one of those books. It's the language of arcane magic.
yeah. So
But otherwise, I just upped most of the stuff I already had.
cool. All right. Well, then we turn it over, of course, to Momo.
Hello, I'm Momo. I'm playing Corin with my big bird friend Boko. I honestly think Corin is the kind of guy to just like, I'm gonna put on like a cop procedural and just have that on because they're bad usually and do something else.
Fair enough.
Which is not may or may not be what I do in real life.
It's the bad but entertaining bad. You're like,
May or may not be how I've consumed the entirety of The Rookie.
I give thumbs up to that one.
Yeah, I think The Rookie was a good show. I liked it.
It's still on. What do you mean? What do you mean was?
I couldn't have told you it was
stopped
still
watching.
on. I could not have told you. Like I remember when it came, existed.
It's still going.
Like
Yeah, I just stopped after
I
a
don't
while.
even know of it, so.
I just fuck with Nathan Fillion heavy.
It's Nathan Fillion is a 60-year-old man divorced in Pennsylvania, and is like, you know what? I want to be an LAPD officer.
Isn't that most Nathan Fillion characters? Besides, like, the Green Lantern.
he's just gonna do something.
Sorry, Guy Gardner. He's a Green Lantern, not the Green
Yeah.
Lantern.
Well, get it right.
That's reserved for my goat, Jon Stewart.
What did you pick up with your level?
Well, I most importantly got another spell slot. Most important thing.
Nice.
I got this ability called Woodland Stride, which is bad. And doesn't really do that much.
So I'm
That's
gonna
very
tell
funny.
you,
What
there is
does
an
it
actual
do?
possibility in this adventure for that to come up. It
Well,
specifically
here's-
mentions Woodland Stride.
Well, here's the problem with Woodland Stride. It only affects me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
So y'all don't get it. I
wait,
do.
You just move. Do
I
you just
just
like
move-
travel faster going through
Yeah,
woods?
I ignore difficult terrain if it's like undergrowth, basically.
Oh.
Which
It
is
could
actually
be our
pretty helpful. But
Yeah, but if you're not playing
Presently-
like a party of druids, the rest of us are fucked.
yeah, get fucked.
Well,
No.
there's a specific point in time where if you choose a direction, it tells me like if someone has Woodland Stride, they can lead everybody else safely through an area. Basically,
Oh, so the one time that ability will be useful through like
again,
all
you
of
might not
Pathfinder's
go
life
that
cycle.
way.
True.
It'll be
Hey,
when you're
wilderness
doing stuff
enough
related
where
to
it's
goblins in the woods and stuff. You know, it might come
Yeah.
up.
Just
Fair,
enough
I
where it's
guess.
fine. I also finally have one bab, which definitely means I'll hit all of my bow shots.
Hell yeah.
Possibility exists. And then we turn it over to Jishi.
I'm Jesse. I'm playing Bo, the human unchained monk. Dog, I'm a level 2 monk. I got +2 bab.
Oh, you're showing off.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, I got +2 bab and the fucking dodge feat.
Quick, someone entangle him.
Listen, my 13 dex monk is a powerhouse.
Oh lord.
I
You have the
Could
same
have-
dex and Bab as I do.
listen,
Why?
man. I play for the character. I don't play for fucking stats. Cut me some slack. I
It'll be
haven't
fine.
played Pathfinder 1e.
It'll be fine.
I have a fucking +6 to my acrobatics roll now.
Cool.
But importantly, my CMB goes up to 5, so I can grapple slightly better.
That's good.
Yeah, I know, right?
My CMB is 6.
You fucking rat, give me that. I grab Ross and try to absorb his soul.
My CMB is 1.
Mine's 2.
Well, I also have an 18 strength.
Yeah, fair. Mine's a
It's a
17.
buff
Wait,
point, it's
what's your bab as a rogue?
3/4 is the rogue.
Huh.
Only
Your rogue is not cool.
yeah. Here's the thing. Unchained Monk is so much better because the normal monk gets 3/4 also.
It cannot be understated how bad normal monk is.
Yeah.
Yeah, the more I read that fucking class sheet, the more like angry I got. I was like, man, people thought this was a good idea.
No, it wasn't.
That's why
I
they
sent
remade it.
I sentenced them to turbo hell. Not even normal hell.
Yeah. So yeah. Anything else that your character picked up on that's important?
No. As for a show Bo would watch, just like hanging around, he'd probably watch The Tick, the
Mm.
original run.
Ooh, the animated one?
Yeah, the animated one.
Yeah. That feels like a good, like, you're putting on, like, Adult Swim kind of thing and just having it on the background. You know?
Yeah.
That
Figured
he's
Bo would be
classic.
really into Naruto.
Oh, it's great. Yeah, Bo would probably be into. huge until
Dragon
like,
Ball.
Toonami, and then go to sleep in his recliner. And then wake up with like a little drool on his face, not knowing where he is. As he like stumbles around bleary-eyed.
For some reason, there's a goose on top of him.
Yeah, I don't know where that goose came from, Goose Howard. He's fucking ever present in all my characters. Like a vengeful spirit.
I just imagine there's just like some kind of like it's not a goose, it's like it's a duck that hangs around your campsite or something.
I don't know why, but I picture Bo as like the really photorealistic tired SpongeBob in his chair picture.
That's very funny. Yeah, with like the 5 o'clock shadow, the really gross like eye bags.
Yeah.
One toe like sticking out of his shoe.
Well, we finally end up with our last player, and we turn it over to Joe.
Hi, I'm Joe. I am playing Raz, your typical human fighter. I think you'd have the animated Batman the animated series on.
Ooh,
Good choice.
That's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Good classic. And about a rich man who also protects people.
Or yeah, rich person propaganda.
Yeah, true.
It is very much Ross,
He
you know.
doesn't kill.
Well, there's a lot of animated Batmans. We are talking Kevin
Well,
Conroy,
come
right?
on. Batman does kill. He just doesn't execute.
No, like they might die of their injuries, but that's like a
Yeah.
later on thing,
Well,
and it just means that they didn't want it enough, you know.
They fell off of something, or you know, like
It's-
did something stupid. He's like, I can save you. He's like, no, vengeance. He's like, no.
And then he like picks you up and like breaks
I mean,
your
come
fucking
on.
spine over his knee.
I mean, some of the damage he does to people, you know he's killing them.
Well, like just don't
It's just
jaywalk.
not on
I guess.
People in Gotham are built different, I guess.
True. Have you seen the fucking goons in those games?
Oh, thank God.
They're like 8 feet tall and
I
wide as a
sure hope the
fridge.
bat isn't right behind me.
Okay.
As far as level up, I got mounted combat.
Ooh.
My Bab went up one, so I have a 2
Oh, yeah.
Bab. And I can't remember which skills that I know which ones I upped, but I can't remember which 2 I just got.
Hmm.
I think it was handle animal was one of them.
Okay,
Not
makes
bad.
sense.
Trying to remember what.
I
the
assume
other-
ride.
I already had
yeah,
ride. I
yeah,
upped
yeah.
ride.
Yeah, like, that one's kind of important.
Yeah, if you're gonna be
Yeah, ride.
rounded.
I upped. I have 2 ranks in ride right now, which gives me
Nice.
a total of +5.
Oh, not bad.
You only need technically a 10.
So
Fair.
There will definitely be plenty of opportunities for horse-related adventures throughout the adventures. It's not going to be
I
like an
think I took
ever-present,
Intimidate this time
which is
around,
good
too.
because you're not a cavalier who's like, well, I need a horse. Come on, horse, it's time to
Yeah.
go into the dungeon.
Well,
Need
you
a
just
horse.
give your horse the narrow bones trait.
Yeah,
Narrow
No,
bones,
I-
that's wild.
It's time to
I-
go
I
into this
fucking-
dungeon.
I took
Which,
point in
the bird
Intimidate
also
now.
has.
Mhm.
So I have intimidate.
Grr.
Your bird is rank 1, animal elementary. Oh, that's cool.
So, we kind of return to you walking through the streets, approaching the glassworks. And the most noticeable things about it is the furnaces are on. You see smoke bellowing from the smokestacks. When you had been generally aware that the glassworks had been closed down with many places because of course, the festival. And you hadn't heard word of it reopening afterwards as of yet. There was a lot of, generalized shops, but major things like the lumber mill and a lot of the major industries were at least keeping a little off for a little while here too, as a kind of mixture of, continuing with the time period that would have been off the festival, and also like, there's a lot of goblins that attacked and probably some people died. You saved a
And
bunch of people,
damage.
but there's a lot of damage and people and a lot of things that happened. So town's still recovering. So you can assume that, granted, it's not impossible that they opened up and all, but it is still unusual that you're seeing it now. Granted, like, especially with, Amiko and Suto apparently supposed to be meeting there. That's kind of a little weird that it's functioning now. Not an impossibility, but an unusual. Other than that, people seem to be going about their business. No one seems to, take particular note of the entire thing going on. No one's like pointing it out. As you can kind of see, it's like, they might assume anything at this point in time. But, generally speaking, it is still early morning, so people are going about their business in this area of town.
Well, I mean, glass could have got broken in town. Maybe people wanted replacement panes.
True.
What if we open this door and it's a bunch of goblins just working? They've taken over the glass.
Just their normal 9 to 5 trying to provide for their families. Well, that's when we kick down the doors like the Pinkertons and
pour
break their
molten
arms.
glass.
No, they don't have magic cards, so we don't need to do that.
Dude, this.
Oh, true. He's playing red blue. Get him! And then like all 5 of us like dogpile.
Then we just pour molten glass on them.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they're
So-
goblins. They're not like people.
Oh,
I'm
hey,
hoping
look, you
the-
put up the, you
Got
did
a light
light
working.
this time.
Yes. And doors are around here too. So you are on the, of course, eastern side of the building, where one of the entrances is, of course, approaching you as you are on this street area. It's probably not the only entrance to the building here too, but you can kind of see that the building itself is closed off. All the windows are either have the curtains drawn that you can see, or you can tell that there is also some kind of like soot and dirt about them too. It does seem in general that the entire building is closed up tight, at least from this angle that you can kind of see.
Interesting. Interesting.
Are the windows actually able to be looked into?
You can try to, but it looks as though the curtains are drawn on all of them. So you're not
That
looking good
sucks.
angles. So even like these curtains here, like you can see. I guess you can see where the windows are correctly. I hope.
Yeah, for the most part.
This would be the main entrance, so you can see that it's got the sign above it. This would be probably where people would go to for making orders or picking up stuff or stuff like that. You would be aware that's not the only entrance to the building, too. Though you can't see it, I will tell you, that on the other side of the building is a cliff which goes down to the beach. It's not a large cliff. This is an area where the cliff's a little shorter, because you're in the southern part of Sandpoint, where the cliff isn't quite as big.
Well, I did put a point into climb, so
Yeah. Well, there's stairs that go down to it. There
You
are
still
ways
climb down it.
like the northern
That's where
cliff
they get rid of
area.
their junk.
That's north area. The south
So
area.
for all the goblins.
Yeah, that's the north area is where the trunk is. The northern beach. This is the southern beach, which is the cliff's not nearly as crazy. It's a much more.
Well, this might be. It still might be where the glassworks get rid of their junk.
Might where they get some sand. Honestly,
True.
I want to ask about the windows. Are they openable?
I will say. Let me check. I think they are possibly.
I mean, this is a place of work. That's not typical
Yeah.
for like industrial buildings, right?
Well, in this day and age, you might have like small little openings in the top of a window, like above a window, to allow for ventilation. At most.
There's a
think so.
lot of smoke
Yeah.
and heat involved in glass making, so
You also do know that, generally speaking, there are places for the workers to stay on site. I'm just going to say, for those of you that are certainly local, you would know that usually there is a team of people that live on site for a while. Granted speaking, like in an event like this, is another reason it might not reopen right away. Most of those people probably would have either traveled because of the festival, because it would have been closed down, or been staying with their families rather than back here to work, like that. So it's not to say that some couldn't come back again, but it's another part of the entire mystery of this all. But yeah, no. There are some. I'll say there are some like top vents that can be opened up, but otherwise the windows themselves are sealed off.
do we want to like maybe scout around the other side of the building?
I think that would make sense. See if there's any other entrances.
Probably a good idea. I don't know how good everyone is at sneaking. Oh,
I am not.
Very.
So
I was gonna say, what's the
this
likelihood
is
of
another
them seeing
door
us?
here that you can see. Sorry, I forgot we didn't have the map on here. So there we go. Now let's see the map.
I mean, it's not like this area is fenced off, so
Yeah.
like us walking.
Uh,
around
This
isn't
door here seems
suspicious
to be
yet.
marked off for an area where this seems to be this round area would probably be display for various objects and stuff like that. So while while you passed by a main reception, which would have been a very good area for, let's say, making orders, picking up orders, this would be a place where, like, probably in here, even though again it is closed off. The windows are, these are taller windows here, but they are all, so it allows more light in, but they are all also drawn. They don't have any vent over them though. Anyway.
Very suspicious that all the windows are drawn like that.
Yeah.
But this would be
I'm
an
gonna
area where
little
if you're going shopping for like specific glass items or seeing stuff on display, you know, is where it would be. And again,
I'm gonna scout.
I'm gonna say, you know, Corn, you know this. You live here. You've probably stopped by the Glassworks, whether for yourself or someone else to help them out, you know, at some point in time.
I'd like to scout ahead a little bit of everyone
Go
else,
for
just
it.
to kind because I can sneak real well.
Well, if you want to make me a stealth check, let's say if you're sneaking around a little bit, we'll just say, like, you know, keeping a little quiet. Certainly speaking, there are people around, so you're probably not going to be, like,
hero point.
hidden from...
I do. I'm gonna use a hero point.
Okay. You're not going to be hidden from, like, sight, but you
get
could be hidden from
reroll
sound.
and a +4, right?
You get either a +4 or a reroll.
I think you should reroll.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's a reroll.
That's much better.
Okay.
Yeah.
Much better.
So you're being quiet. You know, you're not necessarily trying to, like, you know, keep out of sight. Again, as I said, people are around here, so, like, you know, going about their business.
Well,
like, you can cut.
I
Like,
also want to, like, peek into the windows if I can.
like, this is another building right here, like someone's house or something like that. Yeah. Give me a perception. See if you can kind of see something even through the curtains here.
What is
A
with my
shadow
roll?
of a
Okay.
person.
Brutal.
Unfortunately, just like when the curtains are drawn, it's really impossible to see through them, as far as you can tell.
Okay. Well,
So, and everything
Continue on and
seems
just peek around
quiet
the back.
too. You know, like you kind of like look through, you kind of like listen a little bit. You don't hear anything or see anything.
okay.
Of course, you can see that over here seems to be the staircase that leads down off the cliff. I think you can kind of see the edge of it a little bit there.
Okay.
Mhm.
Well, I mean, you all can kind of follow up. I'm just ahead, not like that
Yeah,
far.
you'll
ahead.
probably like make a mark, like kind of like a hand gesture for everybody to kind of follow up behind and keep up with the rest of you.
Yeah.
Yep.
I try and stick close.
Do you want me to try and peek through these? I have a really good perception.
Yeah, you can
Might as
also
well.
here.
Probably the best out of all of us to try.
Yeah.
You kind of take a look in there. Again, the curtains are in the way, so it's kind of blocking. You do see like some shapes nearby, which you assume are like display cases and stuff like that.
I don't see like obvious people moving.
No, the size of these windows means that even with the curtains drawn, you do get a little bit of that room. Where like these windows that were like over here on the other side were very small windows, probably more into like either business areas or, you know, as I said, like living quarter areas. They're you know, those curtains there, that's probably a lot harder to see through. They're a little thicker maybe too. These are a little thinner, you know, they're a little nicer. You can tell these curtains are for like an area that probably they're more decorative anyway.
I'll I just mentioned that to Bo, who's right next to me.
So we're just gonna skirt the whole thing just to see what's
Yeah,
around.
might as well. keep going
There's
around.
an actual boat there if you need to do it, but there's the back door. It's a set of double doors that seems to lead out here with the path that leads down the cliff face.
That door might be a good inn if we have a lock to
Yeah.
keep.
I do.
Yeah.
Lockpick.
Probably better. Yeah, I mean, yeah, better than one in the front.
I think you guys just ran down
Pretty
into
quiet.
the shore.
You did run down to the shore. Don't worry. about
Oh,
it.
trying to move.
Yeah, yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
Trying to move a
pretty
group. It's fine.
I think that back door is probably going to be the best.
Corin, you would be
Probably.
aware that like this side of the building is where a lot of the workshops and stuff are. So this is the area that's a little bit more workshoppy. Again, it's
Yeah,
still
I'll
closed up.
let
and stuff.
them know that. I probably done some work or
Yeah.
like delivered some
The,
stuff
wi-
here.
the windows themselves are a little like higher up, and you can kind of see that like they do have better vents and stuff, like vent windows at the top, probably that have to like be opened up with like a like a pole or something like that and closed with that. But those are very much closed up too, and you know, the full curtains are drawn across them still.
Okay. Well, I think we should go in the back door.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna
Agreed.
do I'm just gonna loop around and just see
Yeah.
if there's anything
Yeah, you're
specific.
good, man.
Okay, there's one more door on the.
There is
on
one more
the
door.
opposite
There's
side.
another. This door here probably be a smaller like employee entrance, I would say.
Okay.
So this is like we have employee entrance, main entrance, display entrance, and probably again this is more like a work entrance back here for stuff related to probably again sand, beach, you know, in case you need
Yeah.
extra sand and stuff.
Yeah, getting like raw materials in.
Yeah. So that's what
Kinda
probably
like,
these doors
shipping,
are more.
kind of
yeah.
like a cargo bay.
Yeah. While the ones that were over on that other side were like probably where like employees would go and come from for more, you know, personal stuff. Like, oh, hey, I'm gonna go out to the bar. I go out that door over there. You know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rogue, do you want to check out the door?
Someone want to check if it's trapped first?
No, you got
I
this.
am generally.
Yeah, I can.
Disable
I
it
can
if you
do
point it
one
out.
over.
It's gonna be so fun.
I'll,
You
do
gotta
it.
push it
I'll,
over
I'll
the-
give you
and
a
it blows up.
once over.
Just give it
Looks
one
fine
second.
to me.
Yeah.
Me too.
You don't see any kind of traps or anything like that. It just looks like you can tell by looking at it. It does seem to be locked up. You know, all the doors have locks on them. Whether or not they were locked or not, you haven't checked any. But like with that check, you can kind of tell there does seem to be a lock in place in this door pretty easily. Again, it's a set of
Right.
double doors, so it's maybe a little easier to tell that's got like a lock in place. But otherwise, you don't see any signs of any kind of traps or anything. You just see like the well-worn area that this
All right.
kind of,
I think you're good to go, my friend.
That's a nice
All right,
I added the +2
20.
in as a modifier.
A 20 is enough to pop open the lock. So we can switch this to... See if you can switch it to open or not. I don't know if you can or if I have to.
No,
There's
you
a
said
little
you
lock
could do
symbol.
it.
If you have it as a locked door, you have to click to unlock it
That I've
Yeah,
unlocked,
yeah,
so
for
you should
us,
be able to
and
open
then
it.
we can open
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
There we go.
There you go. Okay.
Do you want to stay? Okay. Do you want me second, or do you want to go second, though?
I was thinking, probably me.
Okay, I have
I was-
reach, so I can reach over the rogue.
Yeah. That's a fair point. Well, I'm worried that like if he gets near anything, I'd try and grab it so we could run away.
This Scooby-Doo ass gang right here.
Yes.
Question about this door is that where the furnaces are?
Yes. Here's the thing is, now that you're in this area, you can hear the furnace rumbling. It is making noise. So it is pretty loud. So the furnaces are going, and like now that you're within the building and you're through the outer walls, you're beginning to hear them basically, and they're creating a noise throughout the entire area.
Is it enough to cover our travel, or should we try and stealth? Do we know?
You do not know if it would be enough to block yours. Maybe for someone in that room, they might not be able to notice it if there's someone in there. But like out here in the hall, if someone's in the hall with you, probably not mask you. That's what I would say. Like, you know, that room is probably very loud, you know, because you're assuming the noise is coming from there. And as
I can't stealth. I get a negative.
Corin
2.
told you,
That's
that's
rough.
what a lot of the work area is.
Yeah.
You probably haven't been back to the work area, but you know it's there, kind of thing like that.
Yeah.
Well, I am in
Wanna
medium
check-
armor, so.
Yeah.
Do we want to check out? Check out some of the other rooms first, or go straight into the main? I think the main area is something's going down in there, obviously, but
I
don't
I
know.
think let's check the one at the end of this hall, and then
circular.
the furnace.
I agree.
Unless there's something else unless there's another door down there. Once we open that one.
I'll begin here.
That seems to be the display room. As I said, it's got a bunch of items on display there. There's a bunch of glassware bottles, window panes, pieces of glass art, all on display for the various things that the glasswork can do. Seems relatively untouched. It seems like a kind of room that, like, you see no signs of any kind of anything disturbing it there.
Is it gonna remain untouched?
I mean, that's up to you guys.
I smash it. No.
Well, no, I was
mean-
thinking the rogue's gonna be like, ooh, free
Shiny.
stuff.
Shiny.
I mean, it's glass.
it.
Well, actually, no.
Hey,
Okay, is there
glass
anything
in this
interesting?
time period might be
Yeah.
worth something.
Yeah.
Um,
Is there is there like a trinket, like a bottle?
Like it's
or
hard to
something,
make.
right?
You can probably find like a small
Oh,
bottle or a little piece of glasswork art. Most of the stuff in this room probably doesn't have particularly any value, and even if it does, it doesn't have a lot.
Doesn't
This
need to
kind-
have
it's display
value. It needs
pieces,
to be
you know.
small and interesting.
Sure, there's like a
Yeah,
tiny
I mean,
little,
value
Just
is
fun-
like you.
it's like a
small
tiny
and
little bottle,
interesting.
you know, funky little bottle. You
I'll
can pick
nab
up.
it.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, look, there's
Um,
another door in here.
Probably to the outside, because wasn't there one on the outside?
No,
of
the
this?
one on the
Yeah,
outside
there
is
is-
down
no,
here.
no, there's
a
an-
secondary
I
door.
did-
There is.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
it's here.
Basically, behind the counter, there's another door.
Oh,
I might go back into the furnace area. I don't know.
if I could make a suggestion,
No,
perhaps-
From the hallway, you're guessing it doesn't because there's a gigantic
yeah, there's a
hallway.
hallway.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can tell that probably the back of this wall, like over here, probably is on the other side of where like the furnaces is, because this is a thick, heavy stone wall. Like these walls in here, they do tend to be like, you can tell the difference between them. You know, like this is like a reinforced it. So you can kind of assume by looking down this hallway that this is like the furnaces are in the
I see what
center
you mean.
here. Yeah.
I thought you meant the embedded door inside.
I mean, if I had to
Here.
guess, because you mentioned that like there are dorms here, I'm guessing this side is like dormitories and this side's the work.
Or
Yeah.
it could be also storage.
What was what were you gonna suggest, Momo?
Yeah.
I was gonna suggest perhaps. Well, I'm gonna close this door. Perhaps unlocking one of the other external doors in case we need to make a hasty exit.
Actually, yeah, I'll go and do this one.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll unlock it.
Cool.
I assume I can unlock it from the inside more easily, unless.
I will tell you, you don't have to roll. It might take you a couple times. Basically, because it's a similar kind of lock to the one you did before, it's effectively the same DC 20, but, like, yes, it's probably a little bit easier from the inside kind of thing. I can say you can unlock it.
Well, depend. Like some. If it's a deadbolt, most of the you won't even need to from the inside.
I don't have what type of bolt it is. I think it's just,
Probably a simple
It's
lock.
probably
right?
just a simple lock.
You're probably
Yeah,
simple lock.
which
So
yeah.
you still would have to, like, unlock it with a
without
key.
the key, it's a set DC no matter what.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'll just tell you, you reached the DC before. You can we'll say you rolled again. It might take you a couple of tries, but you know the lock enough from your previous encounter with it. It's the,
I mean, a 20
it's-
is me rolling a 10, so I can take a
Yeah.
10.
and it's also the thing of like, it's technically the same key for all the doors, so you know it's you already experienced it
Yeah.
before. But you can unlock it. Let me do that actually, because I remember I have to do that.
Yep.
Page now unlocked.
Huzzah.
Nice.
Where do you want to go? You do get the feeling that this door next to here also leads into the furnace area, the area
Yeah,
of furnaces.
that
'cause
makes sense
it's
to me.
It's why it's like this area, the hallways especially, is a little loud here too. But again, like this area is probably would be like less loud, but also you'd have like that. There probably would be like almost like a little bit of like a rumbling from like, you know, the furnace in action. You know, there's still like, you know, stuff going on in there.
Well, I think the furnace area is where we're gonna have to end up going.
We
'cause
should-
if we want
Yeah,
to
it's just
check
we have
around the
to-
rest of
Yeah,
the
I
places
mean,
we can.
should make sure she's not anywhere else potentially.
Up to you, where you want to go?
That way.
So lead the way,
Earl, do you
whoever
want-
is
are
heading
you
down.
taking the lead, or do you want one of
I've
us
got.
to take?
I mean, I am both.
Well, no, I was saying rogue,
Yeah.
not
Yeah,
you.
usually-
I mean, I can take the
Uh,
lead if you want me to.
Really.
Usually
I
part
wanna-
of the-
Are we going down the hallway?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
we're
think
going
that was the
down this
idea,
way.
to go down
Okay.
the hallway.
Yeah. Okay, I'll go second, I guess, just in case.
Well, it's I think we were having you lead originally because you're the only one who pick locks.
Yeah.
right, but
think
I
it
could
makes sense
still, I could go to the other side of the door, and then we have, and he's in the middle, and we have the two melees flanking him.
Yeah.
That's
Although, this is a 5-foot wide hallway. People don't take up 5 feet.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. but
Usually not. They're not
your
5 foot
it's your
cubes.
Yeah, the 5 feet is more of your combat radius.
Yeah, it's like in order to fight
Like I know that
effectively.
I know that
you-
mechanically, but
Yeah.
like
Alright.
Are we checking that door first?
I can take a peek inside.
Are you gonna listen?
I
or
feel like
just-
This
okay.
maybe goes to like a lobby.
All right.
Just kicked it there.
This seems to be some kind of dining room. It is a wreck. The entire place is kind of a
Uh-oh.
mess. Kind of things are thrown about. One table's on its side. The chairs are knocked over. The entire place looks like maybe like a storm came through here.
could Is there any way to
Okay.
determine if this is perhaps caused by a struggle of some kind?
Um,
Like someone was attacked?
hard
or
to
is it
say
like
a-
because the entire place is trashed. The entire room is
Hmm.
trashed. This would
That's
used to be a dining
Well,
room. It's like everything's been like
if there-
knocked over, pushed out of the way, kind of broken.
If there was a struggle, there might be some blood or something.
Yeah, like I'm looking for obvious signs of like combat.
I'm guessing that.
give me
probably
perception
like
then if you want to look
investigate-
around for stuff like blood and stuff.
Yeah.
I'll say.
Perception.
Even like a small
Thankfully, I
drop,
just took
you might be
another
able to
rank,
notice
so
if
I got
it's
a
observant.
plus 6.
I see nothing.
Mm-hmm.
13 is not awesome.
Okay.
It's better than a 4.
You're not
with
seeing
rolling
any
a 1.
blood in the area. The two of you kind of like look around. You don't see any signs of blood. You know, again, if there was some kind of struggle here, might have been taken alive. You know, might not have
I'm
been
gonna
hurt.
try
or
and
something.
like listen out for people in this area.
There.
Sure. Just take a listen to see if you hear anything.
The usual
You kind of like
delinquency.
hold your ears out, kind of listen. Let me just see if you. It seems quiet. You hear the kind of like noise of the furnace. Maybe there's something coming on, but it's like it's hard to tell over the furnace, and it's pretty
Mhm.
far off from where you're at right now. If you're hearing something, it could be some in a far room that you're a couple rooms away from. It could be like in the workroom you could be hearing something from, but it's like you rolled pretty good, but again that furnace noise is like just
Yeah, I don't like
filtering
hear
out.
anything from like these
No,
doors. I assume.
not close by. If there is something, it's something that you might have heard something somewhere, but it's not close. And again,
Kinda
like it, unfortunately, over the furnace, it's hard to identify.
There's
Feel
a
kinda
bunch
like,
of doors in here.
scratch his beard. I don't hear a soul nearby.
Oh, we got 2 doors to the northwest, the door east, door southeast, and door southwest.
Yeah, there are technically
These probably are
2, 3, 4,
bedrooms. I'd
six
assume.
6 rooms off of you. One of them might be bedrooms. You do know they have some place on site.
Okay, I
Well-
see 5 from where I'm standing.
Yeah.
One.
There are 2 down there, one over
There's
here,
2 down. Okay.
one over
Oh,
here,
there's 2 down over here.
and then the 2 over here. Yeah.
Yeah. I took another step down. Now I see
Yes.
it.
Mhm.
Well, do we want to go back north first, and then like clockwise? Do we start with like this door over here, and then go clockwise or counterclockwise?
I'm worried that Amiko might be in trouble. If she's somewhere, it might be in that furnace room.
That's what I'm thinking. Yes.
No need to beat around the bush. We should just take the most direct approach, I believe.
Whatever you guys think's best.
Kind of pat Bo on the back that
find
you can lead the way, my friend.
If we find out these people
Of
are
course.
evil, we can rob the place afterwards.
I want to get fucking killed. It'd be really funny when it happens. Come on, let's go.
Okay.
Do we want to try? I guess my question: do we want to try and find? Do we know there's 2 doors in here? Do we want to split doors?
I think that would be a good idea. 2
Yeah,
up
I
the
was
top,
just
2
about
on-
to ask.
Here's the thing. You assume there might still be more doors into there other than those 2.
Maybe,
but
but
yeah,
they'd
but
be hard
still
to
coming from 2 directions.
Hard
Yeah.
to coordinate there, though, from going a different direction completely, though, 'cause so
Yeah.
you don't know what's there yet. You haven't explored.
well,
I
I
mean,
mean,
I-
even if there are more doors, we can then loop back around and
I
say,
do
like,
love
oh,
that.
hey,
if
this is
I
a
missed
door.
it up. There's just this one little like ray going through there, and I'm
There
seeing
is.
it.
Yeah,
that
no, I
happens
noticed
a
those.
lot
I-
towards
Oh,
the
yeah.
end.
Yeah, I mean, it's whatever. I can't say anything in particular.
Well, we also need to find out if these doors are unlocked or locked.
That's
Yeah.
true.
True.
Yeah,
So-
we'll okay. I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna click and unclick real fast. Okay, that's unlocked. I didn't see anything. You can try the other one. Just click and unclick it just to basically test if it's locked.
Yeah.
Well, you can
It's
also
unlocked.
ask because, like, if you open the door and there's someone there, they're gonna see you.
Well, more my point is that's us like trying the handle. Basically, is my thought.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, like you can say like, oh hey, GM, I'm gonna try this handle
Yeah.
because like if you open it, well, that's like the action of opening the door, and then someone's gonna turn around and say, oh, intruder.
That's why I did it
Yeah,
like
sure.
real quick, so I literally couldn't see anything. It's just like was me testing it. Anyway,
That's fair.
but
I
do you
guess-
want to go in front of me actually?
Probably
Bo?
best. You're a touch more fragile.
Yeah.
On the count of 3.
Alright.
Give me
Ready
a
when you
second
are.
to check something.
Okay.
Just to see if
Okey-dokey.
anything would notice your shenanigans.
You know, open the door. There's gonna be like a single goblin there who's gonna get Batman.
Our kill.
Yeah, I think everything
Dr.
would
Manhattan.
not notice you in particular.
Uh-oh.
So you're good to go. Let me make sure everything is in place.
Just in case, I would like to sneak my way in opening this door, if I may.
I'm not going to
That
bother
is a stealth check.
because
Yeah, that's true.
I don't have
Well,
stealth, so
I
Well,
mean,
like,
that just
that
means
means
that means they're just
everyone
gonna
gets
turn
it.
their attention to him.
Yeah.
That's also true. Yeah.
So then it's easy for me to like sneak around and like.
Okay.
fucking
Yeah,
assassinate
roll
somebody.
stealth. Then I guess the double doors that Ross is at are going to kind of fly open,
couple of holes in
and
the wall, like
Bo
a-
might not be like as noticed for opening their door. So we'll say kind of
16.
16. Okay, cool. Hi. Yes, there are some goblins in here.
goblins.
So,
Goblins in the goblin-based adventure book.
yeah,
Holy shit.
there are a lot of marble
Push 'em into the
chambers
furnace.
used to work raw glass into
And we
shapes in
got
this
body
places.
disposal, so
The furnace, of course, is roaring to life.
Remember, collect trophies.
Oh
That's
yeah, the
wild.
goblin.
This place
Take your
is
fingers.
pretty awful, as you
Yes.
can kind of see. You can see the bodies of 8 staff in here in various degrees of dismemberment, being kind of tormented and slashed apart by the goblins that are in there. You can notice that there are arms and legs that are in sticking out of one of the furnaces openings, covered in kind of molten glass. And of course, in the center of this room, kind of like on display over here, you can kind of see it. Well, we'll say you kind of see it because you got view of the entire thing. Is a familiar-looking person encased in a very thin layer of glass. This
really
man.
goofy.
Oh.
They put him in a glass box.
So what I'm hearing is like it's not a huge loss.
He was
Well-
kind of a dick, but
Yeah.
you know,
He's still Amika's dad.
yeah.
Like me, the person says that. Bo, the character, doesn't say that.
I have to give some people some colors now.
Yeah. Like, is he just in a box of glass, or is he in?
No, it's like
glass shape of
people
him?
pour molten glass over top.
Oh
of
my
him.
god.
Oh, he's done. He's done. He's
Yeah,
good.
they're really. I really like how they
He's
have to
gone.
constantly hammer home. These aren't like the haha funny goblins. These
No,
are like just
no,
one step removed from Goblin Slayer
This-
goblins.
I mean, this is Pathfinder establishing goblins are monsters.
Yeah. That
They-
need to be exterminated. It's just so wild to me that it's like
It's the thing that like
they're not like the
Shalelu
Hee-Hee-Hoo-Hoo
told you.
mustache twirlers, but, like-
Shalelu basically said there are 2 types of goblins. They're the goblins that you don't have to worry about, and the ones you do. And the ones that you do, you really have to worry about.
yeah, it's just so funny to me.
I'm
Yeah.
guessing initiative.
Yeah, oh yeah, I mean like you burst open
Yeah.
the door.
Fucking yeah.
Really hard to talk to goblins when they're doing this.
Yeah.
Do I
Hey,
get to roll
finally,
my
I get a
stealth
good
for
initiative.
initiative? Oh wait, that doesn't happen in this version.
Nah, you only roll perception there, buckaroo. In an
Oh, I'm
ideal
going
universe, you could roll different skills for it. But they
Holy
didn't think of
crap!
that
That
yet.
one goblin's actually going before me.
That's a fucking.
Just
What is that?
eat-
God's strongest goblin?
Yeah, it's
Why am I going after 1, 2, 3?
No, like they are rolling
so gross.
amazingly.
This isn't fair.
you're
What's
flat. You're,
That's not
you're
fair.
done. You're gonna get stabbed.
All right.
Like
That's a lot of
the-
goblins. Holy shit. Dude.
Literally, the lowest initiative roll was a 10.
Yeah.
TPK.
Goblins
Hostile
have a
DM.
lot of
TPK.
Oh, there was a 1 and a 6 as well, but
Yeah, but
Goblins
that
are very
doesn't matter.
dexterous.
They're like, doing things like horrifically mutilating these guys, throwing glass around. They're just reveling in their like conquest of this area here.
Hopefully they didn't notice me, dude. I don't want to
I'm
get
literally last.
I don't want to get stabbed to death. Don't forget you're on my square currently. You might need to move back one.
You probably did.
Yeah, I just did that to like peek. I feel like my character would be like peeked in.
Just
I'm
like over my
technically
shoulder.
here.
Mhm.
Hey, what's going on
Yeah.
there, man?
Combat starts. Now you have to move to a grid.
Yeah.
Fine.
This one's gonna move
I mean,
over
you could
here
be there.
and go like and like
I didn't even see that one till just now.
as he's gonna pull out like a tongue with covered in molten glass and start waving it around.
Oh shit.
That's dangerous.
Yeah, that's rough. Does it look like they were directing that more towards Ross or like both of us?
Just in general, yelling it out.
It's worrying.
Yeah.
Yeah, well. I'm gonna pray they attack him and not me.
I'm gonna charge up to red.
Yeah,
Go.
well, that'll get their attention.
Go for it.
I'm not saying that like I hope you're getting killed. I'm
Okay,
saying that because I don't have AC. You do.
I just don't want to see what's going on, so I'm gonna do this.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Actually,
gonna
no,
say,
you know what?
you
I'm
could've
not
been-
gonna
you could've been, like,
charge.
there.
I'm gonna just step one
guess I could just
forward
be
because
here.
I can use my Lucerne hammer.
Oh, nice. He has reach, everybody.
Halo.
Nice.
That will hit. Red
he's-
is going to be dead.
Yeah.
Red will be splatted before he even realizes what's going on.
Die, you savage beast!
Behold, my most powerful technique. You just like cave their skull in.
Red was at 7 initiative, so he was the one that I think rolled a 1.
He was the last one.
Yes,
It
he
was like-
actually, in fact, rolled a 1 because they get +6
It
normally.
was the closest one.
I know,
made
but it is-
sense.
Yeah,
It
no,
is very
that's
funny.
fair. I just think it's hilarious.
The whole
Yeah, it-
God's
of
most
course
powerful
it's,
weapon,
you know-
a hammer.
He didn't stand a chance.
Hey, it has a pick it. I could have
The
pierced through its head. It's
brick
just
on it.
not-
Literally clocked in for a shift and got slaughtered round 1.
All right, give me a second here.
Fuck, how long have you been sitting on me, wretched beast? There's a cat in my lap.
Whoops. All right, so this one's gonna move up, and
do multiple things in a round. This will be nice.
just gonna toss a piece of pottery at you. Well, that was a one.
Asshole.
Hero, huh?
That's
Wow.
a 0. It's like there's like
He picks
a-
up a piece of pottery and drops
like
it.
a piece of glass just kind of flies. It goes like it like hits like way over here, like next to that guy. He's like,
Very funny.
oh,
You could leave that one last.
he-
I think he's brain damaged.
He does. He does that thing where like you reel back to throw and it flies backwards.
That's happened to me so many times, dude. That's so fucking embarrassing when that happens.
this one's gonna double move up and look like he's gonna like move over to where he can also pick up some glass tongs.
She makes me want to turn invisible.
Boko.
Boko's gonna move. Oh, there's a lot of goblins in here.
There are a lot of goblins.
It's all
in here.
goblins.
I mean, less
Uh,
goblins now, but
Difficult terrain moving through allies or no?
no.
No.
Okay, just checking.
Boko's gonna go over here, and Boko's gonna peck a dude's face, maybe.
Cool. Go for it, Boko.
Me.
20 will
5
hit.
bludgeon slashing damage.
All right, so he will take
That's
5.
sad.
He will still be up, but take a
Lungi-
horrific wound.
Axe to the face.
Lunjiku Kaijitsu, either something magical happened to preserve him, or he's dead, but he is rich, so
He's-
you could probably just get
I've
revived.
never seen a man survive being covered in glass.
This guy's gonna
Yeah, have
double
you
move
seen
up.
that often?
Bo.
Well, like I said, if there was some kind
Regardless.
of magic involved.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So I'm just gonna fucking
Hop over the
Sure.
table.
yeah. I'm gonna
Markiplier
even
punch
assuming
gift.
difficult terrain, I get over. I'm gonna.
The point I was trying to get at
Mhm.
is that he's rich, so he might be able to just be revived.
Oh,
He
sure.
might
I'm
not be
gonna
that
run
rich,
over and
right?
just like flying Markiplier punch.
There's different levels of
Blue Goblin.
of
Yeah.
rich, and that's pretty rich.
It also depends on how long he's been dead for.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Like, I kind of figure it's been like a day.
Your skull
at
is
most.
mine. No way.
No, his skull is not yours.
hmm
And I rolled minimum damage. I could re-roll that. I
You
guess.
have a hero point.
I do. Would I be re-rolling? I'd re-roll the attack in full, right? Or do I keep the damage?
I'll let you re-roll it with a hero
I
point.
believe you
Full
re-roll it
thing.
all, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, GM. Very cool.
I'm nice that way.
That's better.
Sheesh.
18
Oh,
will.
sorry. It should be 18 with just the 4 damage. I didn't mean to click flurry.
Yeah, so it hits. You
Yeah,
gave
but
a punch at
minimum
this goblin. He's still up. He's like, "Ah."
Shit, that usually works. That's it for me.
I mean, if he's been dead
this
for
one's
less
gonna
than a
scurry up a
day,
bunch,
you get
too.
a cheap one. Ish one.
This one here. It's just gonna. It doesn't have any glass tongs already in its hand, so it's just gonna dog slicer at Boko.
Okay.
This one is next to him.
That'll hit Boca for 3 damage.
Yeah. Look at like a quick slice into it.
I've suffered a
want me to call it?
grievous wound.
Is it in the room?
Self character.
Lucia will walk in, and be like, guys, there's goblins. Corin told me this was a good idea.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna read how this spell works because I haven't played a wizard in a while.
Mhm.
I mean, you can just click it and read it in the.
Just gonna cast grease over here.
Oh.
I just gotta measure is the thing.
Oh god, there's
I need
fire
to go
nearby.
No, well, it's gonna get dropped over here. Grease isn't flammable.
Yes. Yes.
I just have to actually properly measure
Yes.
for movement.
Okay.
So I need to move.
It's not. That's good to know that it's not flammable in this version.
Yeah, it's not flammable in 20.
It'd be
Grease
funny
is
if
getting-
it
Grease is
was
getting
because
dumped
you
here.
just set them all on fire.
I mean, I actually think it would be a good idea.
Yeah, but
it's a
no,
10-foot
Grease-
Yeah.
square. So they're all
10-foot
square. Okay.
Remember, kids, war crimes don't apply to goblins.
So where do you want it on top of? Just those 3 back there?
Remember, kids,
Yeah,
war
this
crimes
is-
don't apply unless it's war.
Like you put it like,
Yeah,
like
true.
here. That's a 10-foot square. A grease. There you
Like
go.
that. There you go.
Cool.
Geneva Convention who?
So let's almost make reflex saves. Let me roll 3 of the reflex saves. I'll go
That's why your teacher can do collective
yellow,
functions
orange, no
on you.
color. Yellow,
D15
orange, no
reflex.
color.
What?
Damn.
Oh my god,
What is
dude.
Tantus?
He's
Tantus?
hacking.
Well,
He's hacking.
Stop. You need to stop.
I did roll 2 18s and a 14. That is the
He
that's
turned
a
on auto
lot.
success. He turned on auto success.
Yeah.
He's cheating.
Yeah,
yeah, that's
Hostile GM.
wizard's turn.
they do have to make an acrobatics if they move out of the area, though.
We do.
So,
I technically
oh,
stuck there
fair.
for a little bit.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it's 2.
Um,
Two checks basically.
yeah.
Tantus, you're on a roll. You need to stop.
Blue's just gonna slice
Trying
at
to do
you
his-
because you're right
trying
here.
to kill-
You're a
Uh,
dog, so you should be fine. It's a dog
yeah.
slicer, not a human slicer.
Okay,
10. I think we'll miss you.
that's a miss. Thank God.
Corn.
+1 dodge bonus my AC.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
There you go. I'm
So
gonna
gonna
slide in right here. Make sure I can do that legally. Hold on.
Oh, wait a minute. Is it
I'll give anybody that has a
additional?
tongs a wrench.
Actually, I guess I can go in the door.
I'm trying to find out where I apply the dodge bonus to my AC that I get.
And then I look at my spell list. So maybe I'll cast a spell. You know what? I have to read how this ability works also. I don't remember.
I just rolled dice. I don't commit war crimes. The
I
goblins
think
do.
you could delete 7 off the initiative.
I probably can.
Yeah,
I
alright.
just realized my AC goes
I-
from 12 to 13. which is so
Prep
high.
both. I cast
Nice.
acid mod, Poco.
Okay.
Hell yeah, brother.
All right.
As you see, acid begins pouring from this bird's mouth.
All right.
Is that natural?
Ha! Going last. Ha!
Okay. Well, I'm gonna move there to see what's going on. Okay.
A lot of goblins.
Dude.
You're like next to a dead
be
one. There's like
bird.
1 dead one and 7 more goblins.
That
It's
was-
the usual
that was
Pathfinder of
15.
Wizard Cast Grease. Chicanery ensues.
15, so I can go here. I can go. Well, oh wait, no, that'll be next to the goblin.
Yeah, I don't think you should do that.
Actually, no, that is fine. I can just stab
You're
it.
You will
stabbed
have
to
to
death.
make me a check to hop up on the table though, because there's a table there. In the
I'm
yeah.
okay with this.
This is just a simple we'll say
Oh, that's
Yep.
probably plenty.
Yeah, it's plenty.
Nice.
I
It's
am
just-
good
it's-
at that.
Yes, it's
That's what
just
I
if
did mine.
any of you wanted to do that and were not good at acrobatics, you probably couldn't. Is what I'm
probably
saying.
like a D10.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a DC
of
10,
my
but it's like please at least have some skill in it.
Yeah,
Alright.
I literally had to roll a 1 to fail it.
Yeah.
But
So you pop up, kind of like getting into position, probably knock over some glassware, which, like the goblins will kind of hop back, as glass spatters on the floor, kind of, they'll chuckle along with it because they like the breaking glass. You gonna stab at the guy that is next right here?
Yep.
All right.
he's not flanked and not flat-footed, right?
Nope. He'll get a hit, and he's look like he's in bad shape, but he's still standing. He's like, "Argh."
Yeah. Well, I couldn't
All
get
right, Yoda.
far enough to get behind him.
Mhm.
Cringe you are.
Let me just
And loop up on the table and punch down at the goblin.
Hey, he's got to make a thing.
He can't hop up very well, so he'll just
Nice.
so
Flop
he
onto
tries to
the
hop
table.
up, so that would have been 1, 2, 3. He'll just skirt along the side of the table here, so he's kind of like squeezing next to it. So you technically I have to remember, with you up on the table, you might have like a +1 to hit things because you've
Yeah,
got the high ground.
Technically matters.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, you did.
Rarely does it come up.
It rarely comes up. Anyway, this one will move up and try to hit you with some tongs. What is your touch AC?
Oh my.
My touch AC?
Yes.
It is 13.
Okay, so it'll miss you as he'll kind of like brandish molten glass at you. He just needs to touch you with it. He's just trying to hit you with it. It'll grip around and like kind of hit the thing.
You.
Ras.
Goblin's gonna goblin.
Well, I'm gonna move here,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna try to hit orange. Finish off blue.
You would get an attack of opportunity from blue by moving there, though.
That's fine.
Uh,
Not really worried about it.
Blue's gonna go for it. The 15 hits you.
Really hoping that for the
No.
natural 20.
All right, he dies. He was at 0, but still just
Ooh.
trying to
Wow. Guys to attack me and die.
I curse Raz.
I just think that's kind of funny. It's just like I just look at him like, bitch, and he just dies.
It like goes to stab you, but it's the
Mhm.
delayed Baldur's Gate death and you just explode.
I will tell you, the goblin will have a little bit of cover from you over the table, but yes, you can hit him. So he'll have +2 AC.
Oh
22
my.
will still hit him, though. So this guy will also be deleted then, because he did more than his hit points. So the guy that went after Ha, you reach over, you kind of smack it over top of it. All right,
Leave him alone.
all right, cool. This guy will go. He's just gonna take a step up and try to dog slicer you then. No, he's gonna roll pretty awful on that. Next up is this one. I'm gonna try something here. Cool.
It's on the table.
He's gonna hop up and run over to. So he's got all of them run over here. He's gonna run over here, and he's gonna go after Ha. He has tongs. So fear another guy with tongs. Wow, he does not roll very well, so he doesn't touch you with burning tongs.
Ooh, my next turn,
I-
if those two
honestly-
are still alive, I could cleave.
Honestly, it's probably good they're going after me because I have good dexterity.
Alright,
so-
fight on green potentially.
Yeah, go for it.
15 to hit green.
15 will unfortunately miss green.
Yeah.
Green will be nimbly jump out of the way, just
That's,
barely.
Luca's turn.
Oh, sorry, I had to pick a second check or something.
Oh, wait, hold on. Let me make sure I'm not being stupid. Give me 1 second.
Check this guy. I've checked this guy now. Okay.
Good.
I'm just gonna give you. I'm just gonna note it now, because it probably will come up. Where are you, Boot? There you are, Boot. That guy's gonna fall prone. Anyway, this guy will hop out,
Okay.
and he'll kind of move over here. He doesn't have any kind of tongs, but he's got a dog slicer, so he's gonna try to slice you.
Go ahead.
17
Oh,
hit
that
you.
actually hits.
He'll take you 4
Slicer.
damage.
That's exactly my hit points.
All right.
Or
Oh.
exactly my hit point. Exactly my AC.
I'm actually a man made of glass.
I'm not a real human. Glass homunculus.
Yeah.
I shattered.
Yeah, this guy's. There we go. He's
For that
prone.
Well,
idiot.
if one of those three or two of those three
The
are still
bow.
alive on my turn,
He'll slip in grease, basically. He'll be like,
Silly goober. I'm going to
Just-
walk over this way. Do I have?
Rip his spine out.
He did. I'm just making sure he did fail by 5 or more, so he does fall back. The others made it out. He rolls a 4 and needed a 5 to not fall prone. Anyway, go for it. So as you go after
Yeah,
yellow.
I'm gonna grab yellow.
Okay.
Make it easier for Ross to hit because he fucking does more damage than me forever. Come here, you little monster. 15. What's his CMD?
CMD is less than 15. You grabbed him.
This is like grab him around the throat, you little bastard.
Did you have the improved grab to like prevent attacks of opportunity?
I
I don't
do.
remember. Okay, I'm just making sure because I could not remember.
Yeah, I was
Cool.
gonna say, please don't hit me.
All right. So you've gone over, grabbed him. This guy falls over prone, and then, honestly speaking, he uses his rest of his turn to stand back up after falling into the grease, embarrassingly. So
Fair.
that's his turn. This guy, he's going to continue his fight against Boko. Fear the
An
dog
epic
slicer.
duel, apparently.
Oh no.
Oh my
I mean,
god.
that-
He does
well, that's
not.
crit,
He
but
doesn't crit, but he does stab Boko again.
a grievous
Oh
wound.
no.
That's fine. I'm pretty sure Boko has the most HP in this part.
He
True.
does. He
he
More
does.
does
than me
by
and Ross.
4 hit points.
All right. Lucia.
Alright, Lucia is gonna scream in panic. I feel like that's in character.
Yeah, sounds about right.
And then point, very terrified, at Pink in acid.
Go for it.
Let me roll the thingy really fast.
Yeah.
Do I roll this again? It's a range touch.
Range
Acid, 20 touch. 2
One will
acid.
definitely touch, and this guy gets some acid through his face. He's like, "Ah, ah," as he's whipping out his fire, hoping to hit something. Corn, it's your turn.
5 foot into here.
Mm-hmm.
I'll try and shoot. I'll try and shoot green. I guess. Well, no, I'll try and shoot pink because it's on a table. 18 to hit pink, 8 damage.
That will kill Pink. So Pink
All right,
will
right in
die.
the skull.
Yeah, good hit on Pink.
All right, that's my turn.
Ha.
All right. I'll 5-foot step.
Yep.
And then full attack.
Which one are you going
Nice.
after?
That's not my sheet. That's a picture of the guy.
That's a man.
Green.
Well, you know how like you can minimize the sheets.
Yeah.
It's like that was also minimized, so I opened that instead on it.
Also,
Oh,
first
yeah,
time I hit with
green.
this bow that wasn't a crit.
Yeah.
True.
I'm gonna go for purple.
No, go green. I can cleave.
Fine, I'll green. I'll
Let him
green.
use his class abilities. Come on, man.
I haven't got to cleave yet.
They are next to
They're
each
not
other.
Ross
Little
is
flurry of
fun.
blows, and here we are. No, I'm kidding.
Both will miss.
13 and a 9.
Unfortunately.
Oof.
So that guy remains.
Goblins got like 16 AC or some shit.
Yes.
Like
They're high AC, low damage, kind of like an attack. So they're
Yeah.
very
Fair.
you know, it's that kind of balance with early monsters. Some are hard to hit but
I
don't do a
mean-
lot, and there's one of those.
Yeah. I also just kind of rolled trash, but
Not quite as
Unfortunately, there's
skeleton.
no way I can use the lucerne to cleave.
No.
No,
Because
you have to
can
5
five-
foot.
you can
Yeah,
5-foot
I can
step back.
5-foot step back, but then
He's too far.
he's too far. Then
You can 5 foot
Oh,
step
yeah, you'd have
to
to 5
right here.
I'd have to get on the table.
No, you can
Yeah.
5 foot step right here, and that should be far enough.
And you still.
Oh no, that wouldn't be
I'd
able to do both because the one
Yeah,
would
it's
be,
gonna
you'd
be
be still
far,
next to
though.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
unfortunately, yeah, you'd have to hop up on the
I'll
table,
have
which
to-
is more than 5 foot step.
Yeah, and my acrobatics is -2, so
Sword
I'm
and
gonna
attack,
just
I guess.
drop the lucerne and pull out my greatsword.
Yeah.
Oh lord.
That's why I have.
yeah, no, it makes sense.
Great source for good for close
Um,
quarters.
So yeah, I'll do that.
Cool.
And start with yellow, and if I hit, I can cleave into.
Purple.
This here, I'll
Yep.
put ping cleave just so it's there.
Cool.
Where are you? There you are. Bunk.
Standard action.
And- Greatsword.
Oof.
Unfortunately, we'll miss.
Ah, shite.
that
Well,
happens.
no cleave then,
Yeah.
because you have to hit on
Uh,
the first one. Damn it. Actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna re-roll that.
Okay, go for it.
I've been holding on to hero points. I'm going to hold. I'm going to do that.
Okay, go for it.
I'm holding on. I'm doing 2. I have 2 right now.
I had 3, so it's just like
Well, 2 is also really good because you can use 2 to save yourself from death.
No.
Well, 18 will hit.
Oh,
yes. So yellow will implode. I think you said yellow first,
Yep.
right?
and yeah, yellow first, and
Yeah,
then
yellow's
I can...
dead. You can try to cleave.
Ah.
Tragic.
At least you got your cleave
well.
off.
Mhm.
Even
Yeah.
if it was a miss.
Okay. This guy will go, kind of like take this look and be like, "Wait! It's the long shucks what stopped the raid! Run for your lives!" Hey, he's gonna try to run away. You can attack
fuck?
opportunities against him.
He's got to go through that grease.
Oh, purple.
He'll go
guy.
around the
Okay.
grease. He's just gonna
Purple
go.
guy.
So, Ross and Hall would have the opportunity to have an attack of opportunity
God
if you
dang it!
would.
2 1s in a row.
Brutal, dude. Oh, there we go.
Yeah,
That will
that's
hit.
tough, man.
Let me see if he's taking damage. He has not. He's still up.
Yeah, sadly, unless I'm doing sneak attack, I'm kind of trash, but...
He's just gonna run all the way back here. Boko fighting this guy here.
Okay. 3 bite damage, 1 acid, and then on his next turn he's gonna take more acid.
He does.
Yeah, so Boko just bites into this guy. He starts melting.
Jesus
Bo.
Christ.
Boko's then just gonna move up.
I don't want any of them to get away, but I
But
know.
you have to get into the grease to get
Well, you can go.
them.
You can go around
go
the grease. There is an area to go
right.
around the grease.
Oh,
Yeah.
true. Yeah,
So,
but that's not as
there.
funny.
I could attack him and take a -6.
I'm also
Well,
slow
but you
as
can
fuck.
get to the other side of him and hit blue at least. While he's in the grease.
True. I mean, if I were to do a charge, I could only get to there.
And you have to charge in a straight line.
Unfortunately, you're kind of
Yeah.
around the wall, so it's really hard to charge from where you're at.
Yeah, fair.
Can you fast a step and then charge? No.
No.
No, you have to
No.
charge in a straight line. only.
You can technically
That's the
take a
one
move
annoying-
action with a 5-foot step,
Yeah,
but you
so I
can't
could
take
go
a
to, like-
physical movement with a 5-foot step.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
I
I,
mean-
I
oh!
just remembered that.
Yeah, you can only get like near him with
Yeah.
skirting the wall.
It'd be very. Yeah, it's very unlucky.
You'd be
Mhm.
like, you wouldn't be right next to him.
Be close.
So you could go and attack the blue guy by
Yeah.
skirting it and be
I
like,
really don't
here.
want him to escape though.
You can see he's going to have an open a door. So his next turn is probably going to be move open door.
Probably not getting out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you will have an opportunity if you want to run after him. Whether you hit him or not, or he runs away,
Fair,
that's an
I
entirely
guess.
different problem.
I
But
mean, I could
you
just-
can
I
you
could
can
also-
easily see this door over here is closed. You know, so
Yeah.
he's got
My next turn, I
open.
could drop my weapon again and pull out my bow and try to shoot him.
Oh, okay. Yeah, if you're just able to make range attacks. Yeah.
Just I'm gonna be dropping all my
If
weapons.
only
like,
I had hit that guy
goddamn
with
it.
Scorpion style, it would have been a lot harder for him to run away. I didn't do that. I gotta start doing that more.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'll just run up and just bring my foot down on this guy's fucking skull, assuming he's prone still.
No, he's not prone. He got up. He said.
You might be
he's
tall
still-
enough you can still do that.
His
Did-
turn was trying to move, falling over, and then standing back up like comically.
Okay,
That was
he's
his
on
turn.
the boot icon if that's supposed to be prone.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to give her a boot. Apologies.
No, you're fine. I was
You
just-
can kick him in the face and make him go
He
prone.
does have
Yeah,
tongs. He's got burning tongs, which are kind of like now they're like greasy, glassy tongs, and the grease is not flammable, so it's like weird.
fair.
It's like gross.
Teeth meet heel.
Teeth will indeed meet heel. This guy will die.
It's very funny.
Lucia.
That was one.
That's it.
Okay, Tia's gonna
No.
go over here.
What's up?
No, I'm like range bow, not.
You see
Oh, I was like,
A
what's
crossbow.
I'm gonna look at what the
Yeah.
range of a crossbow is and figure out what the range penalties are gonna
It's like
be. It's 80 foot.
60s. Oh wow,
Which
that's even
might
better.
be in
Yeah, it depends
Wait,
on the
just
crossbow.
Fair.
crossbow go 11. Nope.
Nope.
All right.
Crossbow activate.
Lucia sits down.
Court?
Are you gonna try a long jump?
I'm gonna go here.
Oh, me? Yeah.
I believe I am in range to fire
I think longbow is like
100. Yeah.
Yeah.
4 piercing damage.
That will definitely hit. And that guy dies. You will kill him. He was injured.
Yay!
All right. All the
I
goblins are
wanted to
dead.
jump.
Do you still jump?
Mhm.
You still do it.
All right. So
To be fair, it would have been a DC 20. So.
Yeah.
it's very
You
obvious
probably would
that
have jumped and slid.
it's unfortunately
Yeah,
very
I mean,
obvious that the former
don't know,
owner
like
of this
15,
place
but-
is quite dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clearly,
Yeah.
yet no one survives having fucking glass.
Well,
Like I
maybe you-
said,
maybe
could have
you
been some
fucking
like
don't.
magic involved.
You know what?
but-
You're so
He's
right.
propped up in
Maybe
a
Bo's just
chair
weak
in the
bitch.
center alcove, and he's encased in like basically molten glass was poured on top of him. It looks like.
It's not a
Um,
good way to go.
You can tell that nearby seems to be kind of like a small box with it looks like maybe personal effects that were torn off of him. It's got spatters of what looks like blood from beating him up and like little pieces of glass, but otherwise it's stuff that probably would have been on him that maybe have been valuable torn off of him.
Okay.
Uh,
Where is he?
I'm gonna go collect
right here.
ears.
Okay.
okay. Sure.
So do you think there's any coming back from that?
No,
How
I
many
really
goblins
think
were
he's,
there?
he's gone.
Any gold?
8.
No.
Um,
Well,
I have 16 goblin ears.
it seems to be a number of items. A really nice looking chain shirt, a dagger, a cloak, a circlet, a ring, and a small hand lens. All seem to be in there.
And Ha keeps all of them.
Mhm.
I mean, I'll pick it up.
Your
I'm
wizard
not
can
gonna keep
detect
them.
magic and say all of them are magical except the dagger.
Huh.
So it's a bunch of magic items that the guy had. You know,
Yeah, but it takes time to detect magic, right?
no,
Uh,
around.
No,
rounds.
It's a cantrip and a
3
round.
rounds technically.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not doesn't identify what they are,
So
but tells
like
you they're
18
magical.
seconds.
The
I
dagger's a
guess-
masterwork dagger, so if someone wants a masterwork dagger, you can have one.
Oh, I'll take it.
I'm
I was gonna
gonna
say that's
look
probably Ha.
around
Mhm.
at all of these mangled bodies. Do I see anything that looks like Amiko?
No, none of these are Amiko. These seem to be the various workers of this place.
Orin will kind of like sigh with relief. Well, at least she's still alive potentially.
Give me a perception though. Let me see about something. Here.
Okay. 22. Not bad.
Cool. You can see that it does seem as though most of the bodies were taken in from this direction as their blood trails. But you'll also find something that seems to stand out. A box that seems to be kind of hidden over here that was not overturned by the goblins. It seems as though it's sealed up pretty well, but it has the universal symbol of medical supplies on it, you know? Turns out goblins don't understand that, so they didn't break it.
I'm gonna open it.
Cool. There's some items in here, a bunch of potions and vials, what looks to be maybe like a couple of wands, and a parchment of paper. Basically, it's more loot you guys got from
Lots
these
of
two
stuff.
things.
Oh, I'm gonna start tossing the goblin bodies after I cut the ears off them into the furnace.
Sure.
Maybe
Fair.
don't. I think they're kind of full of human pieces.
They do have like
Fair
arms
point.
and legs sticking out of the furnaces, partially
It's
burnt.
gonna start smelling really badly. Lucia throws up in the corner.
Man, you're really good at this.
Those feel appropriate.
Yeah, true.
Oh, I guess I'll check the bodies first, see if they have
Um,
anything on them
Do
before
you have
burning them.
Yeah. Yeah. Just pat them down for any info or gold. Maybe.
No,
Yeah.
it seems like they don't have anything of value.
Alright,
They have
you
the
can
general
chuck
goblin
the fire.
equipment, you know, if you wanted any of that kind of stuff. It seems though if you wanted to claim anything in here, it would be the healing items that are not in use for this place that were, you know, again, it's a box that was kind of sealed up. It's just kind of got a latch on it. But it was
Yeah.
sealed and in a corner enough that in their trashing, the goblins didn't get to it and don't realize this means healing, you know, with a symbol on it. It's got like, you know, kind of like a medical symbol on the
It's
side.
got
of
the
it.
Red Cross symbol on it. They don't
Yeah,
know.
something like that. I don't know what the equivalent is. Maybe like,
Probably like a caduceus more
Yeah.
than anything.
and as I said, you can pick up Lonjiku's gear that he had before he
Rest
was
in peace, glass
glassed.
man.
Yeah. At least someone that like. There's probably also like, honestly, like 100 gold pieces worth of like jewelry and items like that that are in there too. If you want that too.
Oh yeah.
If we can take his stuff.
I
does-
assume you'll give us the loot list later.
Yeah.
Yes.
It does feel a little wrong, but also this is Pathfinder. So like we need stuff.
Mhm.
It's like
Yeah.
unless you want to offer it to Amika.
Yeah.
Now, she might honestly. You get the feeling if anything, she might take like the gold worth of jewelry and stuff because those may be more personal than the equipment.
Yeah, I
you
feel
know?
like that.
Yeah.
We probably shouldn't sell those until we know we're good to you.
Yeah.
And the medical supplies, is that just like a first aid kit or whatever?
No, it's
What's in
actual
the
like a
box?
bunch of things that are
I
medical.
think he's gonna give us a list. in a minute.
It's
Okay.
well, you have to like take some time to. I guess
Yeah.
unless I don't know if Lucia
So-
has identify ready.
Well, identify doesn't do that. You can just roll it checks, but it takes time to.
Yeah, it's
identify.
spellcraft checks. Like in the heat of
or alchemy.
Tomorrow.
Yes.
We
it's
can
a,
do
it's a,
this.
you'll know what
Right.
everything is pretty easily tomorrow. Either
Yeah.
through identify or taking time with spellcraft. But it's like
Well, technically you can if you've. I mean, what craft does Lucia have?
it's spellcraft. and detect magic.
Okay, sorry. I was gonna ask if Lucia had alchemy, you can identify potions that way, but no, Celta craft alcohol, which did not help.
Character.
It's in character.
Yeah. I don't think Lucia has identify prepare.
No, it's not prepared for today. I
Yeah.
but
I mean,
it
again,
takes
you could.
least secure. I mean, you can still roll it without casting identify.
Yeah, you can still detect
Quite
magic and try to identify it quickly and
But we
dirtily.
should
if you
probably
want to.
secure. Make sure this place is secure before we do that.
Yes, I will tell you that. If there is more like danger that you might still have time sensitivity. Like outside of that, if you got rid of the time sensitivity and we're still looking into stuff, you might be able to find it. But yeah, I'm just gonna give you like this is like a big furnace that like has doors on them. So if you wanted to like make large things like glass
Just
panes
like
and stuff like that.
blast
Yeah,
furnace.
That's like a blast furnace there. Surprisingly body sized.
And they're pretty,
Well-
pretty
I'll
big.
use
Well-
it for now.
I've seen them in real life.
I mean, like, I'm not gonna lie, probably like Corin, you've probably heard some of the rumors about, bodies being like disposed of by the Scarzani and the Glassworks from Dark Deals in the past. It's not something that's like a new thing for there, but it's like weird
That's how we
rumors.
learned this old man is a fucking serial killer.
No, that's working with mobsters to dispose of bodies. Thank you very much.
And maybe we should have a break before we do too much more.
All right, I think I
I've
bite
heard.
when people are moving around. So yeah, why don't we take a break? Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you snack, drink, or bathroom break, go ahead and have them. We'll be back to resume adventures.
True.
The in between the break time discussions on Star Trek. We're not getting that though. You're not getting that here. Anyway,
No.
so let me do that, and I will turn on this one. All right, the goblins have been defeated. Their apparently reign of terror in here gone. There is no sign of Amiko or Suto or many other people here. But unfortunately, you do see the after effect of their terror here. What's the plan at this point in time?
I guess we
think-
should continue to stalk, check out
Yeah.
the building.
We should make sure the glassworks are secure.
Mhm.
Make sure there's no more goblins hiding in here.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe
I gotta
Amika's
move my
hiding in
phone.
here, but I have a feeling she's not here.
I don't think so. Where else could they take her?
Oh, they might have left. They might have fled when the.
Yeah,
Facts
or
happen.
she was taken somewhere potentially.
I'll go check out the place and see if you can find any
Could be
evidence.
some weird going on.
Why are they here?
That's an excellent question.
I mean, that's like asking why are roaches anywhere.
Let me tell you what this room is, just so you know. So this appears to be a loading room. There's a wheelbarrow against the wall here, shelves that have a lot of reagents for coloring glass that are in here. So yeah,
And a bunch of doors.
So many doors.
there's a safe on the floor here that actually is open.
Oh shit.
Is there anything in it?
No, it seems to
Like-
have been cleared out.
Like picked open or like broken?
It looks as though it has a key that would have been used to open up the safe.
Oh. Okay.
That might have been the box that. That's might have been where they got the box with all of his stuff.
Perhaps.
No,
Or no.
the stuff would have been like torn off of him before dropping glass on him.
Right. Okay.
It feels like at least someone, not those goblins, recognized that he had valuable things on him and took them off first before, like, you know,
Yeah,
probably
it might have been.
doing that.
It might have been that maybe the sun took something out of here,
Or Amiko.
or Miko.
Could have grabbed something and left before the goblins came.
Yeah,
Wanna
I mean,
check-
I feel like they.
Right?
I mean, I think they got the key off Longiku, but
Yeah.
Sounds logical as the owner of this place and a safe that's kind of like in this room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we want to check?
this is probably why
I
he
didn't
was
mean to
here as
open
well.
the door.
Mm-hmm.
Do we want to check this door first?
Let's see why not.
Sure.
Yeah, that door seems like a decent one to check.
Appears
I
to
like
be
that.
a staircase leading down.
Oh, there's a
We
cow.
might want to come back to that and finish this floor first.
Yes.
Yeah, let's do
I
the
hate to leave
floor.
any
Work on
stone
this
unturned.
side.
2 doors.
You're underneath
each.
me, Wyrm. I can step there if you want to open the door.
Yeah.
Uh,
They just say if there's 3, we just do 1 each.
This room here is a place where you'd, I see both rooms, so it seems to be some kind of like hall area. This room here is an area for prepping basic materials for putting together for glass. So it'd be like where they mix the sand, ash, and all those kind of things for the proper mixtures for the type of glass you're making.
Okay.
I
and,
guess the
and they
hallway.
probably add some of the reagents, which are in the room you're in right now, into them for the coloration. So it's sort of
Makes
like you
sense.
mix the best thing, put the colors in, take it into the glass maker room.
Do you want to try that door that you're next to, Ha? Make sure there's nothing.
That's
This
gonna go
this
outside.
outside.
that's to the outside.
Yeah.
Okay.
I could take a 10 to open it.
Yeah, I'll unlock it there. Unlocked. There you go. So you could open
DC
look outside.
20, you can take a 10.
Well, I guess we should check the door at the end of the hall.
Probably best.
Whoever
Indeed.
wants to.
Yeah, it's just keep sending Ha forward because Ha has lockpicks.
Hey,
Yeah,
this
my
door
thing.
seems vaguely familiar.
What? No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe the south door first.
Mhm.
Yeah,
To
maybe.
be fair, the main reason to send me forward is because I
This
have
one?
a very good
Mhm.
is because I have a good
Okay.
reflex
Okay.
save.
Everyone's
Dodge
stepping into each other.
Well, I mean, what's the? I mean, no
Okay.
door
It's
so
a little
far
bee
has
in,
been
in
trapped.
each other's squares between friends.
Well, it's also you
I'm
have
joking.
lockpicks if need
Okay.
to be.
So
Yeah, that's the biggest thing.
rather than have you kind of go through this a lot more, I'm just going to check here. I think this is pretty much. You won't find much else on this floor. The only main things
Okay.
that you will discover are, indeed, I don't know if you can see the ping, but the ping over here was one of the servants' room where if you would have found signs of blood and struggle, that's where they clocked people out and drugged them. Over to here,
didn't see the
probably
ping.
before they were still alive.
I saw that ping. Oh,
yeah.
down there. Okay.
Basically, one of the rooms off of the dining room. Other than that, the place is fairly cleared out.
Okay. I guess we go to the basement.
Yeah, just so much as there was things to explore. I was just checking while you were doing a little bit of exploration, just to make sure there wasn't anything else major. Like
Yeah.
if
That
you
makes
were,
sense to like explore until we get in the fight, and then if
Yes.
there's nothing else and we say we're gonna clear, just
there
let
there
us
would
know.
have been more evidence of various things, but since you fought the goblins, most of this is like at
Yeah, it
most
doesn't
you can
matter
kind
anymore.
of
Until
We know
we
what
have
we
figured out, yeah.
yeah, we got to the solution.
Yeah. There's a couple like offices and stuff like that where there's some information about that. Whether or not there's something important in that stuff, you don't have time to look through that unless you want to spend hours looking through paperwork, that kind of
No, I'd rather die.
thing.
I
Hey,
would
look.
rather-
everything just-
We're on a circle.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Yeah. So, let me grab all you guys into one spot then.
Okay.
Stop
And
moving.
move you
Downstairs time.
all to a downstairs location.
Part 2.
And you just
Electric
moved yourself.
boogaloo.
Thank you, Hall. Where are you moving yourself? Stop it.
Who's under me?
Uh-huh.
It was weird because You moved me while I was moving myself, and then when I released myself, I
There you go.
disappeared.
I think Boko's in the wall, so I'm just gonna move Boko around. Everybody else
Well,
should be not in a wall.
He's in the wall.
He's
So,
in the
yeah, you're over here. That turns out this
Oh,
is the underground. So,
Okay.
I figured.
I,
that's
di-
why
I
there was a
didn't know.
blocked
I
out
didn't
spot.
see where you had moved us. I'm like,
Yeah.
I was too zoomed in. I'm like, where?
the area you come down here seems to be an old storage area underground here, though there is something very obviously strange here. This area right next to you, it's a brick wall that's been broken down, revealing a passage behind it.
Ah.
Just so you can have like ancient ruins in his basement or some nonsense.
Yeah. So there's an
Very
older
funny.
passage that seems to be to the south of where you are here. So yeah. So there's this wall's broken down. Otherwise, this looks to be some kind of storage room of
That's smart
materials.
for me. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think we go through the broken wall.
Yes, that sounds much.
I mean,
more
you do see
interesting.
there is also a passageway over here.
Yeah.
Broken
Yeah, but-
wall, though.
Yeah, but that's not it. That's not as.
It
Well,
looks
we-
as though there's a second broken wall over here. Uh-huh.
Huh.
Well, we could check these doors too.
Paizo really wants to make sure you go in this broken wall.
Well, it looks as though this area here was specifically walled off. This was once one larger kind of chamber with these other rooms here, but this was walled off here.
Do you want me to open
Ah.
this door?
Why not?
Oh, it's locked.
locked.
Yeah, that door is locked.
Top door's locked. Yeah, there you go.
Oh,
Can I take 10 or do I need to roll?
I'm going to guess because it doesn't tell me a different DC. It's probably the same DC, and you could probably take a 10 because you're not under
Awesome.
duress. So give me a second though to check just in case. Okay. All right. I can unlock that door for you. I should put this.
It's in there. I
Sorry.
can't see much at my angle.
I can't see much from my angle, and I'm. in
There you
front
go.
of it.
Doppelganger! I punched them.
You can see that lying down in this room, tied up and bound up, is Amiko. She's on her side. Her wrists and ankles are bound in rope. She's blindfolded, gagged, looks beaten, and there seems to be like a pile of her things tossed into a corner nearby.
But not dead, obviously.
She seems to be breathing. I mean, I guess give me a heal check.
Unconscious.
Can I go in the? Is there a space for me to actually go in the room?
Sure.
here?
Yeah, there is.
The room
There's
is
space.
relatively-
I am kind of the
Yeah.
group medic.
True.
I mean, I have one in heal.
Well, I have a potion of cure light wounds still. I have a couple of those.
Heal
I
check.
don't mind. I don't mind
Well,
spending
first
one.
to see how she is.
I'm gonna add 4 to that with the hero
Okay.
point.
Okay. You'll be able to stabilize her certainly then too. Well, she was already basically she's a negative hit points but stable. You ensure that like there would be no like
Mm-hmm.
further jostling about by accident to make her wounded.
She's alive, but she's in a bad state.
Yes.
We should. Then we got a potion. I can
Yes,
use a
just a moment.
spell.
I'll pull out one of my potions of cure light wounds.
I will gently feed it to her.
Okay.
I have one.
Obviously,
remaining.
taking the gag and the blindfolds and stuff.
Yeah,
off.
yeah.
I'm not gonna waterboard her with a potion.
I have a potion of cure mod, but I think that would be overkill.
No, I think
Yeah,
that
a
would.
bit
That's for when
much.
you get stabbed to death.
Yeah. That's for us.
Mhm.
That's not for the civilians.
Okay. She'll kind of come to.
The first thing she sees is a half orc.
Oh,
What's
abomination? No, I'm kidding.
where's Suto?
So there's the brother, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm
Gone.
afraid we haven't found him yet.
You don't know if he's still nearby. He must be. If he hasn't taken me away. They can you unbound me?
Yeah, I'm gonna get her I'm gonna pull a little dagger and like cut her binds and stuff.
I ran into him here when he behested me to meet with him to talk about father. He revealed that he is working with a woman named Nualia. That him and a bunch of mercenaries have plans for Sandpoint. he basically still cared for me and wanted me to join their group. I was not going to betray the town, so he threw me in here with his goblin lackeys. But my father, he was also captured.
I'm afraid he's didn't make it.
Oh.
He died valiantly, if it's any consolation. He took down several goblins.
Glare at you.
Listen, man, it's never easy.
Probably desperation rather than any kind of true heroics.
Unfortunately, he's become part of his own work.
I don't think we need to go that
Gosh.
far.
I glare at you too.
I didn't think we needed to go that far.
Well, she's probably going to see the body at some point.
We
Yeah,
could-
but that's kind of one of those things where you can let her see it.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah, sorry, ma'am. Your husband died. He was savagely ripped apart by dogs.
I think I'd rather hear it than
He
see
died
it
a
than
hero.
be startled.
I don't know if
Ah.
Suko is still around this area, but I would search for him. I am
Would-
in
Who
no
is-
real condition to fight. I can either wait here or, if it's safe, I could try to return to the Rusty Dragon.
No, it's
What was-
best you wait here, most likely. We haven't
Well, we checked
explored the...
We checked out the top floor. She could just go up and get out.
There
of
could
here.
be goblins hiding literally anywhere. They're sneaky little monsters.
You did manage to not see anything, but doesn't mean, something couldn't be.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Again,
so that's what I'm worried about, because we know this room is, like, at least somewhat safe.
I don't know.
They
There,
have
could
no
be a
reason to
Resident, there
come.
could be a Resident Evil-esque trap on this room. We don't know that.
I'd cry, dude.
Mhm.
I'd
What was the
cry.
name of the person Pseudo was working with?
It's like
Nualia.
John Goblin, right? Ralia.
Keep it in
L-A-L.
chat, please. Thank you.
Oh, Nual.
A knowledge local check you can roll with that
I
one.
have local on this character. I don't remember.
Ooh.
Oh,
I think most
I
of
do
us
not
get
know.
local because of a friendship.
You can at least
I know
roll
I
some
have
stuff here.
I can try it.
Ooh,
Oh,
we should have loved it.
19, not bad.
I cell rolled it.
So, Raz, you do remember
Oh.
something. Okay, Ha. You and Raz both remember
Holy
something.
crap.
Fuck you, Raz.
Raz, you remember something, but Ha, you really remember something here. It was something that was mentioned previously. A name that was mentioned. Nualia was mentioned previously just in passing. It's the name of the daughter of the priest. The one whose body was taken.
Oh,
Oh. Okay.
So-
Hooray.
A little
Don't like
weird,
the
but taking
Yeah.
your father's corpse, skeletons, bones, little
God
weird.
forbid a woman have a hobby.
Well, she maybe
God
she
forbid
didn't get
women
along
do
with her
anything, right?
father.
There were rumors that she did have some tension with her father too. That was something that was mentioned.
So that would make
So
sense.
she's probably the one. She's probably the one who had the robe of bones. So necromancy is not off the table.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
necromancy's
that's
a red herring. No.
But
Um,
Back on
but the
menu,
words that
boys.
were used were that Suto basically joined with her and a group of other mercenaries. That so it seems like this team basically, rather than just one individual, is in charge of the goblins and basically has taken them over and are using them. So it's a little bit more organized than you thought, rather than one villain. It sounds like.
That's worrying.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's check the rest of this basement.
Agreed.
Agreed.
Okay.
Perhaps we should fan out a bit, try and cover more ground.
There's some doors down here.
There's not much of the basement left.
Mm-hmm.
Because there was... it's just these two hallways, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's this door and then this bricked up.
Yeah.
formerly
Like you have this
bricked
open as a
up.
storage room of some kind. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, but...
Yeah, so there's two doors down here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Right. What do you want to do? Got two doors in front of you.
Which one do we want to check, boys?
I wish I
I'll
could
check.
see.
I'll check this one.
This thing here.
Okay.
Whatever you fancy.
So that room, I will give you some information
Fireball.
about it here.
Oh.
Fireball!
It's
You shut off the
there
Book
seems
of
to be a
War.
long tunnel that goes off of this one and goes deep out from under this place here, out of
these
the area
people in.
here.
Maybe
Uh,
in
You
a
might want to
these people
check
in
the other one
tunnels.
first.
Some kind of tunnel.
Yeah, I'll open this door.
Okay. Let me just roll something here.
What do you
As,
mean by that?
skeleton.
there is a man lying in bed in here.
Oh,
Huh?
Kinky.
what?
Well, just like a guy? Just like
Taking a
dude?
nap?
Yes, just taking a
Oh.
nap. I'm gonna
Huh?
roll something and see what I roll. I've rolled pretty good, but he's got a pretty bad penalty for being asleep.
He's asleep. You can coup de grace him.
I
it
run up and I
brother?
drop I fucking bring the people's elbow down on him.
What did I roll? Let me just see. Being
Well, we don't
asleep.
even know who it is yet. Why would you do that?
I was startled by a sleeping man.
He was reaching.
He was breathing.
Sleeping and
Officer, I swear he was reaching.
Officer,
In his
he's
dream?
reaching. Cast like acid arrow, melt him.
Oh, sleeping and perception. Cool. Great.
Oh, that's certainly a name.
Isn't it just like a? Isn't it just like a -4, right? Or am
It's
I
a
thinking of
minus a
something else?
lot, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh right, yeah. I forgot the math was different back in ye olden times.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I saw a message from God. This is pseudo.
Yes.
We don't know that.
Uh
I kill Hoff with my mind. No kidding.
huh.
Wait, why is he just sleeping in here?
He's making
Should
a
this
check
guy be
to
out
sleep.
planning like evil bullshit?
There's like a couple bottles on the ground next to him.
Okay.
Oh, it is a -4 to perception.
Okay,
Technically, it's minus.
right,
It's a plus 10 to DCs related to perception. But he
Oh.
probably also has the minus because he's also drunk. He
Well,
might still
the
beginning. He's beginning to stir because he just threw the door open. You know.
Kill him.
Those penalties stack?
Yes. Well, one of them's higher DC. The other's a penalty to his rolls.
Oh,
Yeah.
fair. Oh, is it clearly identifiable as pseudo? Do we know what he looks like?
No, you
Well,
don't
I
know.
mean,
what
does he look related to Amiko?
That's hard to tell, right? That's not.
I
that's
don't
what the
think
guy
there's
looks
a
like.
lot- I don't think there's
Oh,
a
well, we
lot
knew
of...
he looks- well, he
did
looks
know
evil.
He was elfy,
Yes, he
Yeah.
is half elf.
Yeah, he's a
You
half
know.
elf.
Yes.
so we should probably get him.
Yeah, I was
I mean,
gonna
we
say
should probably
if
tie
I,
him up.
if I open the door and see him, can I just like fucking like spring forward, foxy jump scare and just punch him?
Uh,
Well, how about I hand you
We-
rope?
we
I
want
can do
initiative
non-lethal.
this?
I can do non-lethal damage.
Mhm. I mean, if you just want to try to punch him, you can get a surprise in on him because, frankly, to be honest, he's just resting and relaxing.
Yeah, fair.
You need to lock him up.
He doesn't wear armor anyway, so he just has like his stuff there. Let me just see what his
Potential
flat-footed
8
AC.
non-lethal.
That
Yeah.
would hit him flat-footed. So let me put his token on here too. It's like just like right here in the
What a
Because I'm
weird
under the
way for
impression
him
that
to
he's just like a
be.
guy.
Well, he's got a bow, so he's super dangerous.
He's
Oh,
taken
fair.
8 non-lethal. He's been punched in the face. He's very much so awake now, so I guess we'll roll some initiatives.
Fuck. I really thought that would do it.
He doesn't have a glass jaw, unfortunately.
He's not a goblin. He can actually take a couple
Yeah,
hits.
Yeah, but he just
he's a
looks like a normal
man.
guy. I can't judge someone's fucking hit points. What do you want from me?
Mhm.
Hopefully, I roll well because I would do well going far.
I mean,
have-
there's no way this guy gets away from us.
I have stuff that can potentially make him easier to capture. It's okay.
Yeah.
Also,
Well,
Bo can try
if-
to
can I-
just grapple him.
I was gonna say, could I spend my second and last hero point to give myself a bonus to initiative?
I believe there is a thing for hero points and initiative.
You can act on a turn with him.
Yes. So if you
Oh,
wanted to
really?
go before him, you could spend a hero point to go first, basically.
Yeah. I'll do that. I'll spend my second hero point and just like
So it's just for this turn, your initiative will be right before
They
him.
only
turn
move or
to go.
standard.
Oh, I was gonna see if I could grapple him.
Okay.
I mean, grapple to standard, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a standard, not a full.
Mhm.
So I'll like fly forward. Ooh, 23.
23
pretty-
would
that's
get him. Yes, you
good.
grabbed
Oh.
onto him.
So I'll punch him, see that he is in fact not a civilian, and then I'll just like grab him by the throat, keep
Okay.
him from running away.
Okay.
I wish I could see
Um,
the room.
Oh, true.
Same.
I'd probably actually
sorry.
start in the room if,
That's-
since I
So
ran into punch
yeah.
him.
So that's your interruptive turn. So that's become your turn for this turn. He's going to kind of like look at you, kind of like startled awake, and he's just going to try to punch you goddamn back.
There's no way out of this. Don't fight. You'll only make it. Stop resisting.
The first
Oh,
one will
sorry.
definitely
He's a bum.
miss. What is your AC?
Fucking 13.
All right. So he'll hit you the second one for 3, and he's going to try to
You have a
stunning
glass
fist you.
jaw.
Holy
He's
shit.
gonna what?
He's a
Oh,
Stunningly
you
fist
piece
you.
of shit. That's not fair. That's my thing.
Make
That's
your
not fair.
save.
Oh man. What is the DC? It's not
14.
listed there.
14.
Oh. I beat this on a 9. I don't. Man, wish I had a hero point to spend.
If only you had that hero point.
Oh, you fucking.
Would this monk be in the room so I could?
Oh yeah, I was gonna
use
say,
my
would I have
damn
started
turn
inside
to
the
look in
room
the
since I ran in to punch him?
We can say if you wanted to, you could have moved forward. Sure, you're really like
Okay.
right there. The two of you are in the room there.
Because that was the whole meme. but that's
Yeah.
deserved. If nothing else, that was deserved. That I
Well, I guess he's just gonna be there because he doesn't have the move because he did a full attack to like stand up. So he's just like, well,
Oh,
that's
we
happening.
are both still grappled, by the way. I don't think that condition ends.
I have to check stunning fist. You might have
Unless-
lost it because you can't carry on to it.
Does it not have to be reasserted on my turn though? I could be wrong.
You
You're
won't.
stunned. Is the
Yeah,
thing.
you're stunned. You drop anything, can't take actions, loses AC, take a -2 penalty AC.
I'm looking to see if it like,
For one
works
round.
grapples.
So you would
I
not be
think
able to
you would
maintain your grapple.
Drop him, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
You
that's
basically
You
drop.
drop,
him
it literally
because-
said you drop anything you're holding.
So
fair. Fair.
so that's his turn.
Man,
Corin.
It's a very funny image.
yeah,
Run in, grab him, and he
This
gives me
room
the
is
solar
so
plexus.
fucking Small.
It's a very tiny room.
I just mostly wanted to move so I could see in the damn room.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, the guy with sneak
Um,
attack and a sap can't get in there now.
Yeah.
'Cause this would make me cast defensively. That's pretty bad.
He is still technically prone though. I mean,
Okay.
it's like he was in bed.
Yeah. Do you still take penalties to hit if you're prone?
Well, he still
in
took
1E?
penalties to hit you. I know your
Okay,
AC isn't.
No. I'm aware of that. I just don't know if that's a
I-
thing in 1E.
Mhm.
Point.
He took
finger
penalties
at-
to being prone, but you don't get penalties against the person you're grappling because you both get the same
Can
condition.
he please make me a will save?
Sure. Is it an enchantment?
It is not an enchantment. It is a curse.
Okay.
Interesting.
He is itchy.
Okay. So he is itchy
That's
because he's
very
rolled
funny.
a 2.
He's got
Uh-huh.
penalties. He's got -1 to basically everything.
Okay. Cool.
For an hour?
Yeah.
2 hours?
2 hours of being itchy.
God.
That sounds like
that's
hell
my
on
turn.
earth.
Uh-huh.
That's evil. That's an evil spell you've
So
taken.
Bo did his thing with the action point. Raz, what are you gonna do?
You're still
Is there
10
any
foot. So you
room
can
in the
non. You're
room?
still 10 foot, so you could non-lethal hammer.
Please,
He would have a
please
little
don't
bit of
kill
cover.
him.
Yeah.
And he is also
what it,
prone,
minus-
so he
it's
gets
what
a-
a -4 to.
-4 to non-lethal.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
prone, so he gets a -2. So we can just say it's a -2 to
Hey.
your roll.
Hold your
Okay, so
action.
just subtract. Well, no, I'll try to knock him out.
I can pass you the sap again.
Oh, yeah, you don't take
Yeah,
a
Yeah, but
Is it
then I have
back
to
on
move.
reach?
But then I have to be right up in his face.
Oh,
which means I
yeah,
have to move
true.
into the room.
Also, his hammer does more damage.
And it's sort of like you can get in there and sap. So there's some
Yeah.
other. 'cause there's
I-
room
Yeah,
for
I'll
other
give
I'm
him
people.
gonna-
the sap.
I'll take a minus. Just subtract 2 from the hit here.
Yeah.
I miss anyway.
Ah,
So didn't
unlucky.
roll very well. Was Lucia want to do anything or not bother?
All right. Can Lucia like see around this
Um,
order?
Does she have spells to
I guess maybe we can kind
I
of
have
say
to
that.
read.
Depends on what you want to do.
I mean, they literally made like the tiniest room ever have a fight
It's
in it.
so
so-
fucking
Technically speaking, you're not supposed to fight him here. The goblins can get away. You know, is what they're
They
normally
wake
do.
them up.
One of them would have run and got him and stuff like that. And he would have been
Okay. That's fair.
up. Mhm.
Hmm.
Also,
Counterpoint,
like,
they
you
put
know-
a sleeping guy in a room.
he drank himself to sleep. Look, you know.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. There's no good angle, so I'm just gonna have. We should
Some cover
go
penalty or
go
something.
like over here.
Mhm.
I mean, there's a couple of spaces in here to still take up.
The wizard does not want to be in melee.
Oh, never mind. I thought you were on your bird.
Yeah,
My bad.
the bird might get in there. The wizard will not.
Right,
No,
that's.
no.
I'm gonna end this idiot's turn.
Okay.
She
What's
get
the
fucking
bird gonna
annihilated.
do?
Boko is gonna
Doing this just to see what's going on. Okay.
go here,
Mhm.
and Boko's gonna take a
Nice.
-4 to attempt to non-lethal. I'm not gonna put it in because we just math it out.
Mhm.
Yeah. What is it?
No, that misses.
Mhm.
What is with all the ones we've rolled today?
Well, I rolled
Huh?
really well, so I'm paying for it.
Fair. Yeah, that's fair. I haven't. I've been rolling like shit.
Well, that's because you suck.
True.
just-
So true, bestie.
You've got fucking 14 texts or whatever.
Dude, I got a night.
I'll sap.
Nice.
Beat him with a sock.
12, and I'm cool.
You know what? He was surprised about the bird. He's gonna try to punch you opportunely. I don't know if this will hit. Let's find out. That roll.
Surely not.
Is he punching a bird or a dragon?
A dragon.
Okay.
That's not rolling for me.
You don't really expect a bird, a man-sized bird, to show up. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be
like
a
it
bit
up.
But
startling
you
for
do
anybody.
expect a man-sized dragon.
Yeah.
No, that's not
that
working.
one. That one's a little.
Yeah, what was your AC?
My
14, right?
AC.
Dude, if this guy gets up, he's taken
17.
so many AOPs.
True. Well, not mine, but other people. I don't get reactions.
My AC 17.
Well, he doesn't hit you.
Nice.
He tried. That's still not working. Whatever. His turn. What is he going to do?
What is he gonna do?
Give up.
Stand up.
Surrender, hopefully.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, there's no way out of this.
Yeah.
I don't know. He kind of annihilated me, like, instantly. He hit me with a 5-finger death punch. Then again, I just did.
You know what? You know what? He's gonna do something. He is going to stand up. So if you want to get some attacks of opportunity
All right,
from
minus
everybody
4.
but Bo.
Yeah, I'm still fucking.
Nope, mine probably misses.
I think mine hits. I
Hey,
am doing
23.
non-lethal, so
Uh-huh.
21.
That will still
Oh
hit.
no, he's.
19.
No, actually, no.
Both
It
of
would
them.
be -4. 19 still hits.
Okay.
Nice. Okay.
So you do 7 non-lethal. I'll mark that. He's still up.
Yeah, I just.
I
rolled
do
shit
3
on the
non-lethal,
damage.
probably.
You do indeed hit him and do 3 non-lethal. He's still up.
Nice.
All right. So I'm gonna
Please don't hit me.
roll something here.
He's gonna rip your spine out.
All right.
Please don't hit me.
He's gonna acrobatic through you guys and start running
oh, you
away.
piece of shit. You're such a fucking. That's something. That's
I
something.
honestly, that's kind of fair.
He's in a
Yeah.
small room surrounded by
There's
people.
no reason for him not to, but come on,
He doesn't have to
man.
do anything to get through you. You're stunned. So he just had acrobatic through one person. He's just like, fuck this shit, man.
It's so funny.
All right,
really
well,
just summoned
that was his
all of that.
turn. He did a move. Oh, sorry, he does go a little less. So he doesn't get
I've
that
had
far.
enough of this cringe
sorry.
interaction.
He only
We're
gets
not doing
here.
this.
Because he does have less speed. I have to remember
Okay,
that
fair
because he acrobatic. But he is now only on like one side for people.
Yeah,
He's like,
fair.
what the fuck's going on here? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's 15 feet. So half speed, got up. That's all his turn. Corin, what do you want to do?
I can still hit him.
Shit, man.
Okay. He's gotten out of the room. He's not
Non-lethal.
escaped, but he's gotten out of the room. Because frankly,
Right.
he was surprised by all that.
Bonking time.
Mhm.
Well, this is a non-lethal.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
God.
That will
I guess that
confirm.
confirms.
Nice.
Yes. 18 will still confirm. He'll take 10. He is still standing, but looks like he is very woozy.
Hit him in the side of the head with the back of a sword.
Yeah.
Jesus
That's me.
Hey, Bo, you're no longer stunned. You're like, oh, God.
Piece of shit. I'll fucking
Catch your
I'll-
breath.
I'll fucking kill you. No, no, I don't say that. Can I
Tackle him.
basically using this feat before you're? Yeah, fuck it. I'll grapple him again.
Get him.
I am a grapple bot. I press CMB and I end turn. Come here. I'm gonna put him in a fucking chokehold.
Get over here.
Go for it.
What?
21 will indeed grab him again.
Stop!
Uh,
Stop trying to
Actually,
run
wait,
away.
no.
Stop resisting.
Stop resisting!
He might have cover
Officer,
from around the
easy,
wall
easy.
there, because you're not really next to him completely. Let me just see here. I think actually that would miss with cover, because you aren't next to him
Really?
completely. Yes.
Yeah, you are in a weird
It's
angle.
only like a +2 cover, but that's enough to block it. So it's very minor cover.
He has a night. He has a wow.
He has a pretty high CMD.
He's a
Yeah,
monk.
He's a monk.
Yes.
Fair.
He is a monk. Not an unchained
that
monk.
is-
So
Well, yeah, but still. No, that is fair. Is there anything else? Do I have a swift action? No, it's an action to try and acrobatics my way through him, right?
yes. Well, it would technically be a move, and you would have to.
I have to spend a standard to try and get there, right?
You can do a move action. You would have to move 1, 2, 3. You could do it because it'd be half speed, but you would have to. Sorry, I gotta grab the acrobatics rule. I think it's 5 plus his CMD would be the DC
So no
to
way.
move to remove the space. You know his CMD is
no
pretty
way.
high.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Because I just tried to grapple him and it failed.
Apologies, I made an assumption that Momo, that your character's CMD would not be 20 or higher than 20. I assume.
Well,
I could have made an ass out of me or you.
it's
Oh,
not.
me. Yeah. So, because he rolled a 25, that would be 20, you know. So,
Yeah.
well,
My CMD is
that's
15. You're good.
unlucky. Yeah, I don't really got a swift action, and I can't really move through him. Then.
Okay.
Unlucky, and that's it for me.
okay, Rise.
Oh, I can't grab him.
I will try to bonk him again.
All right, go for it.
Take him down. I can heal him. It's fine.
Oh yeah, true.
But I will do that set of -4
Mhm.
just
Slippery.
try
bastard.
not to kill him.
Mhm.
Oh my lord, have mercy.
Well,
Man, 2
he's
crits in a row is
probably
crazy.
not gonna die. Hopefully.
He's technically not going to die, I don't think. Let me see how much
God.
damage you deal.
You gotta stop hitting people this hard when you're trying to knock them out.
You can't
So,
predict like
I
that.
mean,
It's crazy that even
You
when
double
you're
can't
playing
predict a
non-
double 20.
here's
Yeah.
the thing.
It's not Pokemon.
So,
And well, double 20 and max damage die.
he is at
Yeah.
0
Yeah.
hit points
oh, he's
now.
fine.
Okay, he's
And
fine.
and
you can
maxed out.
stabilize him.
So
Yeah.
he's got 31 hit points. He was at
Oh, wow.
28 non-lethal. You did enough to drop his non-lethal and then his hit points to 0.
Ah,
You did
whew.
his
He's
hit
out,
points.
guys.
That could
I dropped
that
one of
could have
these
been
on
bad.
him.
That could have been very bad.
Yeah.
But hey, we got him. Good job, everybody.
All right. Pseudo has been indeed captured.
Alright, tie him up.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you have robe, I can.
Strip him
what
down
are
and
the
tie
odds
him
that
up.
I double crit and roll max damage?
Pretty unlikely.
Mhm. He has some gear on him you can grab, and there does seem to be some stuff
To
left
be
over
fair, the
in
one
his
other
room.
time you basically did that
Oh,
was when
sorry.
you were trying to knock
Oh.
someone out. So I think
Yeah.
there's a thing.
We can. Yeah, let's tie him up and then I'll grab him as well. Double
I'll
up
put
on it.
this enemy gear. I'm just not gonna have you like identify like things you find in the wild. I think that's more like
That's
more
fair,
defined.
yeah.
Okay.
So
yeah.
like this is his
I-
enemy gear, which isn't a lot of extra stuff.
Do we
Like
have,
pushing.
oh, it's... Oh, that's
another potion.
formatting
He has a
this
ring of
time.
protection on him, so if you wanted a ring of protection,
He's got the he's
Uh,
got the character like the loot handout.
What's my piece of gold
Well, I
dust?
have the loot. If you remember, I've got the loot.
That was a week
Masterwork
ago. I don't remember any.
loot,
Okay.
Silver.
Pin?
Did I pin it? I think I pinned it.
Here
Yeah,
it is.
SOT loot.
I'm just, no, it's just it posted really weird.
It did format
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah.
So in his room seems to be a little bit
Oh, yeah,
more
that is
loot again. So there is some more loot to grab from his room, but there also seems to be a journal in there. So there's a third thing of loot for some items that seem to be in there.
That's probably going to be a very important journal.
Yes. He himself is unconscious. Whether or not you want to talk to him or stuff, though.
Well, I think we need to.
It's a
stabilize
small
him.
leather. Well,
I
that's
already-
stabilized
yeah,
cast.
Corin
Yes,
did.
Oh,
he's
okay.
good.
Corin did.
It's a small leather-bound booklet of 24 parchment pages. If you want to take a look at it, they seem to be filled with maps of sandpoints and various erotic drawings of a woman.
Intriguing.
I will tell you
I hope it's
because,
not his
hey,
sister.
Do I
Joe,
wanna know
Joe.
what woman?
you rolled a
Do I
25.
recognize
Oh
her?
yeah, it's you already got it. You recognize this as Nualia.
Okay. I was
Uh,
really worried.
But he
I was
basically has
too.
made a lot of erotic drawings of her. Yeah.
Man,
The
her
maps depict various
writing is something.
various attack plans. Look, it's his personal journal that he'll write what he wants about. It's his fanfic about his
This
girlfriend.
guy's a freak.
This guy's a freak. Most vanilla shit written in the journal.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
right.
The
And then they
first
held
there's
hands.
the first set of attacks seem to be using a group of 30 goblins. One of the maps is circled, which you would recognize is actually the attack that happened to Sandpoint. So it looks like he'd been planning a bunch of different ones. There also seems to be a map that seems to be a assault on Sandpoint using, rather than 30 goblins, 200.
That's a lot of goblins.
Oh, is there like a date that he conveniently like released?
No, that seems to be a plan that he hasn't necessarily done that. Basically, the first half is 30 goblins. The second half are a number of plans involving 200 goblins. So it seems
great.
like they hadn't decided on which one to use, but that might mean they can amass a force of 200
Yeah, that
goblins.
they have that kind of manpower is
Yeah.
awful, terrifying.
Yes.
200
Like-
goblins.
Like just the 30 we dealt with, not even we dealt with a couple. Was devastating.
I'll show you that there's a journal page to show you there too. But basically, the last image of Nualia displays her a little differently, a little weird. You can tell by the face it's still her, but it looks as though she's a almost kind of demonic.
500
Bat wings, horns,
goblins.
fork tail, fangs.
Okay. This
Yeah.
guy's got some weird kink stuff going on.
Yes, and I will show you the thing here.
Oh, did Paizo like draw it? Is that
He does have an erotic drawing in here. There you go.
That's
Okay.
like a,
Early
like a
adventure
human
password
being. A
something.
human being spent time on that, which is cool, I guess.
I will read out what this is. So
Hey man, whatever fucking serves the fiction, I guess.
Yeah.
Early
You
adventure
know,
writing
this guy's
was
weird.
something.
So the first these 3 pages seem to tell the both. The raid went about as planned. Few Thistletop goblins perished, and we were able to secure Tobin's casket with ease, while the rubes were distracted by the rest. I can't wait until the real raid. This town deserves a burning, that's for sure. The second one is Rip Nugget seems to favor the overland approach, but I don't think that it's the best plan. We should get the Quasit's aid. Send her freaks up below via the smuggling tunnel in my father's glassworks, then invade from the river and from the glassworks in smaller but more focused strikes. The rest except Bartheramus agree, and I'm pretty sure the bugbear's just being contrary to annoy me. My love's too distracted with the lower chambers to make a decision. Says once the Malchicor's free and under her command, we won't need to worry about being subtle. I hope she's right. My love is bent on going through it. Nothing I can say can convince her of her beauty. She remains obsessed with removing what she calls her celestial taint and replacing it with her mother's grace. Burning her father's remains at the Thistletop Shrine seems to have started the transformation, but I can't say her new hand is pleasing to me. Hopefully, when she offers Sandpoint to Lamashtu's fires, her new body won't be hideous. Maybe I'll luck out. Succubi are demons too, aren't they?
So this guy's also just an idiot.
Jesus. Man, there's a lot going on there.
So,
This dude is too horny.
Yeah, that went from 0 to 100 like really, really quickly.
Like what?
That was a very steep exponential curve.
Brother, touch grass.
So, a couple of he did mention two of the goblin hero names, Batharis and Rip Nugget. So it seems like they're both on the plan. That explains it. He mentioned that Thistletop seems important. Hey, it's a great defended place. Maybe that's where one of their bases of operation is. He mentioned that there apparently is a closet that's living somewhere beneath these tunnels, which you saw right there, that has monsters below the city that they're making deals with. That's nearby. So that's a thing too. Also, so there's a lot of things going here, and also Natalia's trying to turn into some kind of monster Lamash due to get rid of celestial taint.
Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot we got to deal with.
This has a
Man,
lot going on.
this is like outside of our. We're like independent contractors. There's a lot going on here.
Well, there's this nice tunnel here. And whether or not you want to go take care of a possible threat in this tunnel, up to you right now. Or go talk to someone or what. But you now know that down this tunnel, which they obviously broke open, somewhere there's a closet with monsters.
Fuck.
You know what? That is a very good question. Was this wall broken inwards or outwards?
It seems like they broke this... that's a good question, and I have to check what they think.
Yeah, because one of those things is worse than the other.
They also mentioned that smuggling tunnels go out to the river. So, I think they came in through the
true. So
smuggling
they could have
tunnels.
come in through the river and then.
Yeah, I think they came in through the smuggling tunnels. These were broken
makes sense,
outwards.
yeah.
They basically, it sounds like they broke in here to get Lanjiku while the town is being attacked, and they've been kind of secured here for a while, and then he tried to get Amiko to basically join with them. Still kind of loves his sister a little bit, even though, hates a lot of stuff, apparently, and the entire
He's
town.
still a crazy fucking incel weirdo.
Yes.
Actually an incel, yeah.
He kind of is.
Man, why is it always the freaks?
I think I just spit on him.
Fortuitous that we found him before we got away.
At the very least, I think we should get Amiko out of here.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, actually, Amiko, I'll call to the room
yeah.
that I'm right next to. Well, we got him.
Found your
Good
brother.
work.
She probably heard the scuffle.
we got him.
I'm sorry, but as much
I'll
as
pick
he
him up
deserves
and
some
drop
crimes, deserves
sit in
punishment for
front
his
of her.
crimes. I would like to see him at least maybe sent
Yes,
to jail
about
or
that.
something.
Yeah, no, that's the plan. He's currently tied up and gagged.
Yes.
Well,
Would you?
I'm bringing him in. I'm carrying
Well,
him.
perhaps we have Amiko take him back whilst we investigate a possible threat in the tunnels.
Yes.
And also have
Amiko,
Amiko
so-
ward the city.
Yeah.
Would you be able to transport him without him absconding again?
He
He's
seems
out
pretty
there.
beat up. I guess I can.
He's out for a while.
Yeah.
He won't be bleeding out. I've made sure of it.
I don't know. He got
Oh,
me.
I,
He
and
really got
and
me.
also apparently, I forgot on that list of things that you have to worry about. There's some kind of horrific monster that she's trying to release under her command named Malfashore. That sounds also bad too. Cool.
Yeah, pick up
List
on that
list
too.
of problems.
Listen, man.
Hey,
One
level
thing at a
2
time.
losers, go deal with this.
One thing at a time. We got a lot to deal with. Cut us some slack.
Well, we get to be actual heroes now instead of.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true. There's
Two
like,
goblins.
How do
hey,
you spell Malfastor?
Give me a
Hey.
minute to put it into chat. It is in the
You
thing
know-
too, but I'll put it in here in chat.
we have to have an order of operations. There's like, hey, deal with a slightly mean Walmart greeter. Also, deal with a fucking demon being summoned underneath the Kmart. Also, we're level 2.
There's Malfashore.
we're only like a single step above of like regular dudes.
We're 2 steps above that.
Too, yeah.
Oh, incredible. Well, maybe you aren't with your
Mhm.
stat.
Yeah, true. Listen, man, I failed one fort save and my his ego's destroyed. he got one tapped by.
I
he
just
got one
can't
tapped by
believe
Studo.
anytime I try to knock someone out, I just do like max freaking damage.
Well, thank God you
Man.
didn't kill him.
That was really funny that you did so much damage to him. He wouldn't have died. You would have done a lot. You would have had to done like I gotta be honest. I think a little bit more damage to kill him.
Yeah,
outright.
no, it takes a lot of damage to actually outright kill a guy.
You would have had to
Oh,
deal
yeah, true.
12
It's like
more damage to kill him
double-
outright.
It's like double max.
To be
HP,
fair,
right?
if we were all doing lethal
well-
damage, that would have killed him.
Technically
would've-
speaking,
oh, yeah.
if you had done 12 more damage, he would have been at -12, which is his con, so he would have died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait, it goes by.
Or if I
it
would
goes by
have
your
done
con score?
non-lethal.
It goes by
Yeah,
your
it's your
con
con
score.
score.
There's
Uh,
feats
Negative
that
con
make it.
score is dead.
There's feats that make it better, but
That
Yeah.
is wild. This
NPCs don't really ever
system
get
is
those.
so strange.
I mean,
It's great.
it's the checks aren't the worst if you're at low negatives because it's DC 10 to stabilize,
these are
but you
things
subtract
that
whatever
will-
you subtract whatever your negative is from your roll.
Realistically, once
Oh.
you hit like level 5, you never read those rules again.
Oh,
Yeah.
fair enough. Well, it's more for like hostages, right? Well, I guess no, hostages get stronger too. That's right.
Mhm.
All right.
I mean, the problem is later in the game, it's basically like a that kind of thing where it's all like, well, if they're at 1, you probably are going to kill them if you hit.
Alright.
yeah. Oh, then you
So,
just cast like sleep.
Do
or
you want to
something.
head straight into the smuggler's tunnels and at least scout out the direction you want to go, kind of try to explore? What do you want to do?
I mean,
right now?
we'll ask Amico. Amico, are you willing to bring your brother in?
I can take him in. It's in many ways my place anyway. I can speak to the sheriff about what's happened here. If there's something more dangerous down, we're gonna assume she can be like in the area where he is. I'm not gonna move it on the map there,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
Down that tunnel there, maybe it should be taken care of sooner rather than later.
Yes,
Especially
I
if these
agree.
creatures
yes,
are
I
planning to make a deal with it.
agree. Should we like, I don't know, like break one of his legs or something?
Please do not.
Well,
I
I
would
mean, he
not
won't-
like to waste my healing magic on such.
No,
an
I mean he won't die. He'll just be crippled for life.
He would start bleeding out again.
Do you know what
Oh.
happens when you break someone's bone?
They just like pass out from the pain, right?
No, they start bleeding.
Oh. Oh, did I kill that guy? No, he's fine. He's fine. He can live.
If we're gonna do
Like,
that,
they die
I would
every-
suggest the rogue
Like they die every
go
time.
ahead of us.
I could also say you could take a moment to try to identify the magic items, if you want to, that you've gained from here, just so you have some gear with you. I can
That's
say
probably a
you can
good
do that
idea.
because you can choose what to hand out.
True.
I'm just gonna give it to you, honestly. I just, when you had a chance to do it, I was gonna give you it, So, the following items were on the stuff that had been Longjiku's. You already took the Masterwork Dagger, so this is all this stuff that's not Masterwork Dagger.
Oh, you put it in.
I put it into the wrong chat because I was in the wrong
Yeah.
chat. Cool, great. Uh-huh.
Yeah, I just saw. I'm like, oh, you put.
I put it in Twitch chat.
Twitch,
Yep.
yeah.
Yep.
Roger.
Thanks, Twitch chat. You're welcome. You get
See,
the
well,
I'm gonna
items there
take the
too.
wand. I'll just take
one
that
of Cure Light
now.
That
Wounds,
stuff is
try
those
Cure
things were the
Light.
healing stuff. That was in the healing thing. So
Cure
wand of Cure
Moderate,
Light, Cure
Resist
Moderate, Scroll of Resist Energy Fire, Wand of Endure Elements. Turns out, when you have to maybe deal with people either dealing with the goddamn furnace, Resist Energy or Endure Elements are a good idea. And the fan for relighting it and stuff like that.
I
so-
think I get indoor elements.
And
Just
here's
double check.
Oh, you just like naturally use like a druid spell.
yeah,
Yeah,
so you can
pretty
cast.
sure.
And here's the stuff that
What?
Longiku had. 'Cause he's got
So-
something your wizard might want.
The important.
Take your drinking drink. Yeah.
It turns water into booze.
So the important question, Tanthus,
Mhm.
very important.
Yeah.
What classes are these scrolls?
Assume
Oh, true. That matters.
the scroll of cure of resist energy would probably be. Honestly, I'm gonna say probably that one's wizard.
Okay. That's fine. That makes sense.
Because probably they just.
It does
Because
matter.
I'm going to assume whoever's using it probably is just someone trained in use magic device out of the experts there.
Yeah, it
fair.
mostly matters one for potential scribing, and two who can even use it.
Yeah.
Can't only wizards scribe, or can all spellcasters?
Well,
do it?
so wizards and if you have a spellbook, you can scribe. But if, for example, I get resist energy, let's just say I do. I don't know if I do or not. If that is an arcane scroll, I cannot use it, even with a UMD.
Yeah.
Huh.
Well, I could take the chain shirt. It's one dex better than what I'm wearing, but everything else is the exact same. So
Could
actually,
I-
it won't go up. My dex won't go up any.
It also
Obviously,
might be
won't
really
phase,
good
it
for a
won't go
rogue
up
for
any,
now. I'm
Oh,
gonna say
yeah.
As a note, I have put all of the wands.
Yeah.
on
There are
my-
also, remember, there are 2 rings of protections in there, so if you want to give those out to people too.
Yeah, I was gonna say, could I have one of those rings, please?
Yeah, we got We got a ring. 2
Because
rings.
Long's
Oh yeah.
Kaijutsu, or I'm sorry, yeah.
And then there's
good
also
shot.
a cloak
Pseudo
of
has one.
protection.
Chill, you're injured, right?
I took 4 points.
Mhm.
Oh, it's a +1 chain shirt, so it
Yeah.
would give me 1 more AC technically. But
Yeah.
Okay, then you'll probably
if the
be
rogue
okay.
needs
would
it,
give
the
me-
rogue can have it.
Yeah, it would give me one more as well.
I'm gonna use a charge on Boko.
What's your AC at, actually? That's a question.
Mine's a 17.
Boko's probably fine.
Oh, mine's also at 17.
With your dex though, would it give you any more AC because it has a higher
no.
dex bonus? Okay.
No, it's got the same dex bonus as mine. My current one.
Okay, but like, I'm
Um,
wearing an armored coat. so
I'm also gonna say it. I should get the lens of detection because it's
Perhaps it was
yeah,
specifically
definitely.
granted to your group because one of you was good at things that
one of us here is a
protection.
survivalist.
Yeah.
and we're
Uh,
going to-
And maybe even the circle of persuasion goes to someone that might be good at like diplomacy checks.
That's not me.
It's your wizard.
are
It's
any
your
of us
goddamn
gonna
wizard.
be?
Your wizard's good at it.
Wizard. Yeah.
Listen,
No.
Yeah.
So do you want it or should I take it?
Mhm.
The chain shirt, since it's +1. I missed that it was +1.
I'll take it. I'm squishier than you.
Okay.
Like, you have 24 HP. I have 18.
Yeah.
But if you wanted to, you could even give
Oh,
like
you'll
you
give
know
it
one of the
more,
rings of
thank
protection to Ras, and then maybe the other one goes to Bo.
Mhm.
Unless one of the backline people wants it too. That's not an impossibility.
And there's also a
Counterpoint?
cloak of protection.
Yes.
Counterpoint, they don't get hit.
Yeah, let me know who's taking what, just because
Yeah.
I am putting it all into the sheet. So I didn't even know
Yeah,
what to
I'm gonna
write.
grab one of the rings.
If it's okay, I'll grab a ring that'll give me one more AC.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
both would have a
definitely.
deflection bonus.
Okay.
for AC.
I've
What are
taken
the
everything
rings?
I want, which is the wands and the
I'll take the
lenses.
Yeah, assume the wands are divine casting because it doesn't really matter the exact class, but you know. Like,
Yeah, that makes sense because it's a
Yeah.
cure, and
Yeah.
cure is more common for divine
Yeah,
casters.
and you know, you did interrupt. If Suto had known, so he would have basically probably used the wand of Barkskin on himself. You know, he had a.
And Arkskin specifically is it's always divine. I don't believe
Because it's,
single
it's mostly
thing
like a
gets it.
druid spell, you know.
Yeah, well, Summoner gets it when it's technically arcane, and then it gets a little weird, but
Yeah.
Are you able to?
So you're
type
taking. You said
in-
you're taking the one to Barkskin.
I'm taking the one of
Bonuses?
Arkskin, so I'm the only one who can use it, so.
Are you able to type in bonuses to items or no?
For your
In
armor,
the
there is a
AC,
section
you can
that says
put
deflection.
it in your AC items
Yeah.
and put the bonus into as a deflection bonus.
Yes.
Oh, I see it now. Okay.
You have to remember
And
that
you'll add it
most
Type in-
bonuses don't stack in this edition except for dodge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Okay,
like,
so
if you got
so
from the
anything
same,
that gives you a dodge bonus stacks.
but like if you
but
got a
nothing
deflection
else.
bonus from a different source that was higher, it would overwrite it. You know.
Oh, I see.
There are
Okay.
other
someone-
weirder types of
Yeah,
bonuses to
well, what-
AC, but the traditional ones are
Um,
like natural armor, which
yeah,
stacks,
well-
which doesn't stack unless it says. Sometimes it does.
And I have a weird thing because the armored kill stacks with AC.
Yeah.
With
It's
regular
basically there are
AC,
things that
so-
say exceptions to some of these rules and stuff
Yeah.
too.
Yeah. So did you also take the lens of detection, Momo?
Yes.
That off the list.
I've got big eye numbers
did-
now.
Anyone take the cloak of protection?
I have not. I
No one
literally
has
have
it yet?
you,
thought Ross did.
because
Um,
I thought it'd be better on one of you guys.
I'm going to say, when I looked at stuff, the people with the worst saves, I will just note, are Ha, Ross, and Lucia. You three are the
gonna
ones
say-
that would be the ones most likely to use it right now.
Because I only get one good save. For
Same
my
here.
class.
I have 5-1-1.
I think same for Lucia. So all of you.
That's rough.
Yeah.
I have 2-6-1.
That's also rough.
That's
Yeah.
slightly better than me.
That is what it is.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
think
Lucia's 2/2/4, but she might not be affected by a lot of stuff. You know?
I
Yeah.
think as a fighter, Ross is more likely to be
I,
targeted than the rogue.
I agree. And here's the thing: I'm a frontline rogue, but here's the thing: I take no damage on reflex save successes.
Mhm.
So
You can always move some things around later on too.
It's technically close.
Yeah,
to
true.
resistance,
Like this is
not
like this
protection.
isn't static.
Yeah.
So maybe it
I'm
goes
trying to
Ross
find
for
cloak
now.
of protection. I'm like, oh no, it's cloak.
No, only like the PRD stuff is in Roll20. You have to type it in.
Well, no,
yourself.
it's cloak of resistance.
Yeah, it's not actually called Cloak of Protection in this edition.
Wait, really? No.
No, it's Cloak Resistance.
Yeah.
That's
it was changed. Yeah.
Oh, I wrote
this
down I had resistance in so many places, but I accidentally wrote down protection.
D&D version.
Yeah.
Yes, I think when I was copying it over in my notes, like I
Because remember, this
even the-
AP is
still on
also
PRD.
technically a
Okay,
3.5.
so I'm getting the cloak then.
Yeah,
we'll
you're
sign up
cloak.
wrong
Yeah.
names.
Yeah, it's the only thing in the PRD is the Chaos Shade Winds and Dreams cloak.
What a cloak.
I just want to make sure things are on people's lists before I delete them from the group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, no,
added
you're
it.
good.
I added it now. Cloak of resistance.
Okay.
Random
Um,
subjects and attacks resistance. Just
And let me.
So if you guys are
First,
pretty
you
good,
go
we
to
can get a little bit of
tunnels.
exploring and looking in through the tunnels before we end,
Sure.
because that should be able to
Yeah.
take us to see if you can find it in a reasonable
Lucia's
manner.
gonna come back and be like, "What happened?"
Yeah.
yeah.
So,
Yeah.
it's a long tunnel that leads from this room and winds for some distance through the bedrock of Sandpoint. How old it is unknown, but it goes for over 1,750 feet. There does seem to be a number of side caverns that lead off to the edge of it. And eventually, it ends in a flat wall, which people roll a perception check. I guess you could like kind of follow all the way to the end of this
Okay,
for
yeah.
now.
There you go.
Okay, so those of you that met
Rock and skill
20,
checks, too.
you can realize that the end of this entire tunnel is a secret door, which opens up to a 30-foot diameter cave on the side of the Gulf. So this would be kind of like with a narrow kind of area down to the beach. So it looks like this is the way you go to this little cave, and in the back of it's the smuggler's tunnel, which you then get into to get in there. Exploring off to one of the side tunnels, though, since if you kind of like, again, this is only like 2,000 feet, so it's not a long ways to truly go, so it doesn't take you long to go all the way to the end. And again, there were some offshoots here and there, so you're like, let's just go to the main path. Doubling back on one of them, though, eventually leads to a collapse. There are two side tunnels, actually, sorry. One leads to a collapse after about 400 feet, but the one to the west seems to have been bricked over and then removed. It seems to go westerly for 50 feet before turning north for another 100 feet and leading into a region, which we will leave for next time, but I can move you over to that map and put you
Okey-dokey.
on it. So do that.
Should a marching order matter? Be getting
Turns down.
It's completely black.
I know,
It is.
I haven't put you on the map. I haven't
Oh,
put you on the
okay.
map. It's going to place the elk and a bird, too.
Oh,
Remove the elk,
bird is kind of gonna be.
Oh.
and a tiny bird's supposed to be like in here or something, too.
There we go.
Okay, I'm gonna
I'm spreading everybody out a little bit here, too.
yeah.
But that's where you'd be
Can't
at.
see myself.
Sorry, you have to be on the map.
Yeah.
All 6 of you are kind of on the map. Well, the bird's not really, but the bird doesn't matter as much. But there you go. This is where you'd enter into this area here. But this is where you'd be entering into this area here. This strange tunnel that kind of goes off to the side and breaks off. So whether or not this is exactly where you need to go, you do not know. But you've arrived. Stop going to the front. You're going forward. Don't do that.
Well, I'm mostly just trying to have a space
Sorry.
on a map
Yeah,
Oh,
sorry.
properly tile
Yeah,
wide.
it was just stuck. Yeah.
That's why I was trying to put
So then
Coco
let's
kind of
get
in the wall
inside
to
of the
kind of be back a little
Yeah.
bit.
There's a lot of
now
us.
I'm out of. Now I can't see myself. I think.
Yeah, there's a
somebody's
lot of
on
us
the
and not a
wall.
lot of space.
Is
Yeah.
that better? Can you see now?
No, for some
We'll
reason.
we'll
I
figure
can't
this
even
out
see my
next
token, but
session.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll figure it out
Why
next
yeah,
is
let's
that
wait till next
block there? That's weird. You might be over
This is
top
why-
of like the
This is
lighting
why I
wall
don't
just by a
use
little bit.
lighting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
we'll
I
worry
mean,
about it next
sometimes
time a little bit. You know, we'll move
Yeah,
you
sometimes
forward.
it's necessary,
stuff will
because a lot of
kinda-
stuff can
yeah.
be like spoiled.
I was
by
just trying to
it.
put because I would probably be at the front.
For
That's
weird-
why I was
for
doing.
weird
I know. We'll,
happens,
we'll move
right?
everybody around and figure it out next
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, it's not a huge concern.
It's mostly for weird shaped maps like this. I don't
Yeah.
use them.
Yeah.
Fair.
I tried my best to experiment with it. Anyway, we have you on the map there. We'll figure it out next time. We'll move you back to Sandpoint for now. It's a nice little
To
ending time.
Fair, I feel like, especially early Paizo, like they weren't designed for VTTs.
No,
Nowadays, they tend to be much better when it
this
comes
is
to
literally made for 3.5.
Yeah, this is the first adventure path they made. It's not going to be perfect. Like, I mean, if we looked at Captain Incel
Also,
that you
I mean,
found,
it's horny.
Captain
It's
Insult.
also just really horny.
he was just a really horny guy who got convinced by some lady to do really bad things.
But, you know, it's,
I mean,
we've all been there.
You've fallen in love with a lady that apparently serves Lamash to and wants to remove
No,
her,
I don't know about that part.
change from an Azimer to some form of demon, you know, and
That was like a
sacrifice the
weird change to want to make.
backbones of her
Yeah.
father in order to transform into this, you know, that old chestnut.
No, yeah, common occurrence.
Yeah, that was a little weird.
I'm not gonna lie. Look, you know, some people are a little crazy. It's fine. Anyway,
Some people are just horny like that guy.
It's just really horny. You're not wrong.
Listen,
I'm
I
not-
couldn't imagine
look.
being that down horrendous.
I'm not gonna lie.
Literally the epitome of I can fix her.
The amount of people that are serving Nualia because they're horny for her are so staggering. She's
Hey,
just
man.
like
Do these
she just
people
basically
have no
seduced a whole bunch
self-respect?
of men to do something stupid. That's her.
There's like
Man, early Paizo was wild.
Yeah, there's just like so much of this could have been prevented if there like half the people in this town had like self-respect.
Look, it really just needed to be two people that needed self-respect. Who
Yeah, I
both
know,
had,
right?
who apparently both had daddy issues. You know?
Fucking God, these
They're all
fucking
gonna
chuds.
die for it.
Yeah, I know, right?
200 goblins is a lot for daddy issues.
God, 200 goblins.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Uh,
200 goblins.
Hopefully, you won't have to fight 200 goblins.
I'd win.
I fucking hope so, because Bo won't. Bo's gonna get surrounded and like torn to pieces.
Around me, I'll cleave all of you.
Anyway,
I don't know. I kind of hope Bo dies first. I
What
think
would
it'd be
you
a
do in this situation?
yeah, it's like the picture of like Galactus eating the planet.
Personally, I think I'd intervene.
Yeah. Tell him to knock it off before I get mad.
so you have indeed entered some strange area underneath the town, and we'll worry about exploring that next time with your new gear and stuff. So, it'll be fun. That'll be interesting.
18 AC.
Hey, and you know that there's somewhere down here, A, monsters, and B, a closet. You know, those things sound like they're probably totally
See?
easy to take care of.
Nope.
I hate closets.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, so yeah, we'll leave things there. I guess other than Wyrm, anybody have anything to shout out, or we just turn it over to Wyrm here?
I'm good.
No. I don't think so, at least.
Wyrm, turn it over to you.
yeah. Sorry, I just wanted to write down the closet because I forgot to write that down. Anyway,
You don't remember
I'm
what you
Diamond Wyrm.
read
Yeah.
about. Yeah.
I mean, I just didn't want to stare at that paper. It was just weird. Anyway, I got weird vibes from it. Anyway,
I think that's on purpose. Yeah.
I know. I'm Diamond Wyrm. You can find me on twitch.tv/DiamondWyrm or at DiamondWyrm on Twitter, Blue Sky, YouTube, and Twitch. Next stream will be tomorrow.
Ooh, yeah. Exciting. I'll be there also tomorrow. Hi, Tats Average on my channel. Check out all the links below for various things. Remember to very support on where you are, whether it's on, Twitch or YouTube. Make sure to get that support. I'll probably be back some point in the tomorrow evening. I don't know exactly when. Definitely doing some stuff before we get to Friday with Friends, which I think we're going to be doing some Wind Blown, returning to that after a little while. Yeah, I think that's the kind of basics for now. Make sure to join us next week. We'll be back to our normal time on Wednesday, so make sure to join us there, as they're going to be checking out these nice tunnels and stuff like that, and finding out what's going on here. Because, it can't be a city in Varisia without something underneath it. I feel like that's like every
this
city.
country sucks.
It just can't be a city in Galarian without something underneath it. I'm pretty sure every world has a path that leads to Rovia.
Okay,
at
at
some
least
point.
it's not like the World Wound, I guess.
Yeah, that place really sucks.
Yeah.
Of your list of places that sucks, slightly less. Slightly
Or
less.
World Wound 2, aka Cheliax in 2nd edition.
Yeah.
All tunnels lead to Rovagug.
Man,
Apparently.
I fucking hope not, dude.
Like the amount of strange, this is a horrific time bomb in Galarian. As soon as you read about it, you're like,
My favorite thing about Pathfinder 1e is all of these world-ending events take place literally in the same 10 years.
To be fair, they have made them way less world-ending in recent times.
Yeah.
but
Yeah,
there's still a
but
few.
I think just get rid of the planet. I think they just needed a do-over. If
To
you can
be
walk
fair,
through
it's
the
at
fucking
least-
Disney access tunnels and find a sleeping elder god, there's a
Look,
huge problem.
it's not that
I
easy to get
wanna
the Sleeping
say-
Elder God. A little easy.
At least it's better. At least it's better than Faerun, where literally it all happens in the same country.
Just the 3 cities, yeah.
Yeah, fair. It's like Baldur's Gate is like the fucking New York of Marvel.
It's like everything happens there. At the very least, in Galarian, it's across the planet. So,
Yeah,
But anyway.
fair.
all right, everybody. Hope you had a good one. See you next time.
Later.
Bye.